Okay, I think we are all set up now. Hello and welcome to episode 39 of Youth Squad Prospects 4 with Morecambe. We are good to go finally. I've already 2 days in a row, I know. Hey up Semk. Hello Super Cool, how you doing? I know. I'm gonna be streaming a lot of days in it. Just to weekends it's more tough, that's why I'm gonna stream tomorrow too, as well. And due to the channel update, I've already deleted the thumbnail, so I'm gonna have to do that later. But for now, it's time for Morecambe this time. Hey up Sneaky, hey up Tino Sader, how you doing? Already got 5 viewers. That is quite something. Right, so what we're gonna be doing in this live stream is simple things, just running a bit of admin on the save and getting through the championship season. We're not gonna play it. I'll take promotion if we get it, because I think we'd be good enough, but at the same time I don't think we're truly ready for the Premier League. We just don't have the quality in the squad depth. I don't think so. And we're gonna have to get rid of a few players in the January transfer window. Some of the lower knees that are returning. And well, there's a few players that are definitely not going anywhere. Let's just put it that way. There's a few contracts that we have to take care of. But overall, this team is it's looking good, in my opinion. It is looking very good after the transfer window that we've just had. Boosted up O'Burns' potential. Went up to 325k. And we signed Yannick Bamba. He is the Yaya Toure region, 5'8". And he's looking pretty nice now. I think I swapped someone for him. We'll need to check that on the transfer history tab. Next up, I want to move on Jordan Morgan. He's actually already been moved on to Aldazivy. Promoted a huge central attacking midfielder in Jakub Bartos. He looked promising in pre-season, but he just doesn't have the rating. Scouted the Czech Republic for no reason whatsoever, and we got an absolute superstar out of it. And a few players that in here I think we're going to have to move on. Liam Martin looks like we're going to have to move on without really giving him a chance, which is unfortunate. And I think Griffiths is also going to move on. So I don't like the look of him. I don't like slow wingers. And he's not like that slow, but he's really slow compared to the other wingers that we've got. He feels slow. That's all I can say. Don't have any left mids. That is interesting. Oh, look at Cortez. Even Liam Griffiths is quicker than him. Mitsuya. So many wingers that are quicker. I've got 6 million in the bank, and we've got that profit margin thing to take care of. We're building it after signing the crucial player. And they want us to finish mid-table. That's probably round about where I think it'd be an alright season. And are Birmingham any near the top? Oh no, Birmingham are down here, so should be no problem. It's an away game, and that smells trouble. So I'm gonna get my best rated team out. For the simming, it helps. And Mitrovic can obviously do as a centre back. We'll test that though during the scene. Got Svensson and Baker, I think. I could take Baker off for his low overall and put in Azevedo. Can play on either side of the wing. Same with Chevalier. Townsend and Svensson can do as both inside forwards and strikers. Yes, I do live in Portugal. Bamba's potential, he's showing great potential. So he is 80 to 84. No, actually, scratch that. He doesn't have a potential status. That is disappointing, but he should be around 80. He should be close to 80. So, shall we have a look at the transfer window that we just had? Okay, this is going to be mental. So, first off, O'Neill went for 270k. Josh Campbell, left for Al Faisaly for Saudi Arabia as well. We traded Jamie Moore for Yannick Bamba, and we gave 6.5 million for him. Loaned out Bartos and Mitsuya and Martin as well. Then approaching August, we sold Morgan Clark, Jay Martin, our fourth string goalkeeper, and Santoro's out on loan as well. Don't think he'll get the games in the simming. And Tibor Kisley went to China for almost £1 million. That was a good deal. Hugh Moore also left for 1.15 million. Never felt good with this player. Had everything to go right, but just didn't go right. So that's why I moved him on. A good bid came in for him and I took it. And just after the transfer window, Jordan Morgan has finally accepted terms with another team. He had a bid on transfer deadline day. He rejected that. We sold him for slightly less at 700,000. Looking pretty good. But we don't have many players to sell. Scout Saudi Arabia. Come on, man. And we shall have a look at the youth academy as well. Got Nicholas Wilson. He's looking alright. So is Brandon Moore. Got Branislav Bures and Jonathan Wilson. A 5-star will come out. Oh, come on. Like, look at Gallo up top. There's our 5-star. Like, isn't that good enough for you? Come on. Give me a break. Here we go. Birmingham against Morecambe. See if Gallo can get on the score sheet at this. What is going on? I'm sorry. I didn't even... Did you guys see the scoreline? I didn't. What happened? Oh, it was 0-0. Okay. That was the most awkward live sim I've ever had. 0-0. Alright. Fair enough. Oh, you're playing pro clubs. Are you live streaming? Right now? Or just chilling in the background? Got a loan offer for this Sheevel Mihal. Didn't want to go to those two clubs, so I doubt a third one will will take him, but we'll accept it because he won't get the game time basically. And I need to put him on the transfer list. Where is he? Down here, there we go. Transfer list. Good. Brentford next. And they're not up the table whatsoever. They're down here. We should win this. But it's not the first team out, so might have a few. Might have a rougher path to victory. We can easily switch these two around. Lewis can go off for Redenton. I think that is the subs made. Hopefully it's enough. I hope it's enough. So, are we ready for this? Brentford. That is a 1-0 victory. That'll do for me. Should go up the table as we do. Norwich with a game in hand. Mihilche rejects his loan offer. Fantastic. Could see that coming from a mile away. And Griffiths is already complaining about his game time. Not Alfie, Liam. The 5-star skiller that Supercool loves. The Norwich won, so they took our place. Next up, Ipswich away. The Fresno in, Johannesson back in as well. I'm gonna put Cortez in, and also Erstgaard. Maybe put Erstgaard as left mid. That might help. The Fresno. Centre backs, Lewis can come back. And put Ferrari in. Put Liam Griffiths in, rather. Drop him back. And Fanning can get a spot on the bench too. I'll take Rogerson off. Actually, yeah, I'll take Rogerson off for Vladimirescu. Where are Ipswich in the table? Ipswich are at rock bottom. This has everything to go wrong, but I'm going to sim it anyway. Through live sim. And we win 3-0, get in. It's a good win to propel us up the table. So I think now with the team picking up form, I think it's a good time to start simming through the calendar. Next up is Portsmouth. I know I can beat them because last year we were miles away from them in the title race. And they were second, so... Where are they? They are near relegation. It's at home. Gonna sim through here and then we'll sim through the calendar if we win. And it's a 2-0 win. Solid win again. This team is going from strength to strength. training Gallo on the free kicks and the finishing. Don't want to train his heading because it'll go up naturally as he is a centre back. And training Ferrari on his pace and his ball control. Training him on the strength too, that is a big one for him. Gets shrugged off the ball quite easily. You want the chassis to be right, not just the engine. And we need to submit the Venezuelan squad. So this is quite a unique opportunity for you to see who I'm rolling around with in the Venezuelan job. Got Osorio, who's finally back from injury. He is Porto's centre back, one of the reserves. But he's still pretty good on this game, one of the better ones. I'm definitely going to play him alongside Angel. Got Garcia, who's another Porto youngster coming through the ranks. He's already grown to a 77 in the save. And as for left backs, I don't think we're that lucky. I do play Villanueva there. Should I say Villanueva? Then as for midfielders, I'm not that lucky. Do have a few problems in midfield, so that's definitely an area to improve on. We do have two very good forwards in Lino Cortez and John Flores, who I want to bring into Morecambe, but his club just locked him onto the contract and won't accept any bids whatsoever. He doesn't have a release clause, so there's not even a chance that he's going to come through this year. And some more scout reports, lovely. Gakpo, what a name. Julian Mourinho's one of the best ones. This is Robin van Persie's region. Yes, I know. Shocking, isn't it? Prisic, that is Jacos. Scarola, guys, got a good overall. Callum Graham doesn't, so goodbye. And Nicholas Wilson went up, but his potential is narrowed down. It's gone down a bit. It was 77 to 94. All of a sudden, he's 76 to 90. Still good, but not the highs that I would think he'd be at first glance. Next up, Sheffield Wednesday. At the start of October, and Gallo's already up for Player of the Month. Cortez got called up for Venezuela, and Vladimirescu and Redenton got called up for Romania and New Zealand. That is superb news. Sheffield Wednesday are down there. Should sim this through the calendar. Last game before the international break. And we lose 2-1. And now, it's a big ask. Go into the World Cup. 5th place, 5 points away from Chile. And we've got 2 games to go. But I think we're still in the playoff place. We play in a intercontinental playoff or whatever. I think 5th place is not guaranteed. So ideally we want to go over Argentina. Actually, no, Paraguay. Not Paraguay, what am I talking about? It's Uruguay. We beat them and everything. Yeah, Uruguay. Paraguay at bottom of the table. Good draw here against Colombia and a good 3-0 win against Ecuador. Some good results to come into this game, which helps quite a bit. And should we play the international matches? I don't think I'm going to play Argentina. Yeah, our last 2 games are quite complicated. It's just Argentina and Brazil. This guy, nah, not good enough in Santa Clara. Hey yo, Pangas, how you doing? So Maguire grabs the player of the month instead of Gallo, which is a shame. But if you're going to lose it to anyone, lose it to Maguire. So good old Sean picks it up. Who is the tougher opponent? Is it Argentina or Brazil? We're going to have a look at it in the international page. Argentina are quite strong. Their weakness is in goal. Romero at 79. And Brazil closely behind in the alphabetic order. They are a much stronger side overall wise. But they also have the same weakness at 79 overall. Argentina has the worst defense. And that's basically the tiebreaker. Because everything else, attack-wise, these two sides are pretty good. But overall defense, Brazil is slightly better. And that shows in the rankings. Colombia actually dropped from first place to third. But they were already guaranteed of going through to the World Cup. I think I'm going to play Argentina. Because I dislike them more than Brazil. Because they're literally my brothers. As much as I hate some guys, I prefer Brazil to Argentina. Simply because they speak my language. And shall we have a look at the team? There it is. Rosales, no. Villanueva gets in. Of course, they're already messing with this. I'm putting Gonzalez on the bench. I want to integrate the regions, but they're not good enough to start in their respective positions. If they're within like 3 overalls, then I'd play them. But it's just too far away. Too much of a gap. And now about this side. Okay, Barco off. Why is Icardi there? Messi can definitely play on the right. Correa can play on the left. Surely I've seen him play on the left. And Icardi in for Dybala, who's a central attacking mid. Doesn't that work out for everybody? Isn't that wonderful? Right, Aguero for Martinez. I'm sorry, but Lautaro's not ahead of him yet. Franco off. Lanzini gets in. And Magellan on the bench. Interesting centre back choice there. Sky Lanzini can play centre mid. Servi, he's a better winger. He's a better winger than Barco even. So why would you play Barco when you have a better left winger? I'd almost play Servi, to be honest. Paredes and Lo Celso. Here at the back line is where Argentina is really lacking. Otamendi's probably the best defender. And Tagliafico shortly behind, but they've got a good goalkeeper in Rulli. Should be a tough test. Here we go. Hey Connor, good to see you around, buddy. Yeah, same. But I don't think that should be the main focus. I want that too, but first I want other stuff to be implemented. Like getting rid of the scouting system. That'd be wonderful because it defeats the purpose when you have a website that does the scouting for you. It really defeats the purpose of scouting. So might as well scrap it all together. Get rid of time finishing. My God, that is the worst. And improve. Just get rid of all of the shit that the gameplay is known for. The bad passing, the woodwork hits being absolutely astronomical, and generally scripting. Get rid of that. Get rid of that first. And then we can talk about all of the good features that we want. You've got to make this game playable before you improve on it. That's how you fix a broken game. You fix it.
Starting 11 now for Argentina. It does look more like 4-4-1-1 than 4-4-2.
Yes, I think so. I mean, it gives the manager the option of stiffening his midfield.
Bello, some good passing here.
10, if that's what you want to call him, behind the centre
there we
forward.
go, Villanueva.
The bullets, he can get in the box and give
his matches. He is quick on the ball, this lad. Peñaranda. And he's offside.
Some relieved faces amongst those defenders there. I think they thought the flag was going to stay down.
No, not scouting, scripting. Meant scripting. Well,
what do we make of Paulo Dybala?
I mean, youth scouting, yes, but the GTN scouting is the one that I'm talking about, really. Just get rid of that.
They're going to have to restart with a throw.
Like, who actually uses the GTN? Apart to scout the regions and all that. Nobody. Nobody uses them.
Good vision here.
You might as well put the overalls in.
Seeking Messi in the middle. That's a very weak.
There's matches. Take off. Yes, matches. Good ball control. Here is Peñaranda. And he dives. Good. Otamendi with a good challenge, to be fair to him. Oh, Peñaranda just dived for no reason. Here is Angel Correa.
Played in towards Messi.
Yes, Villanueva. Ooh, that is dangerous. Dangerous clearance there. Villanueva. Inside. Otero. Back out wide from Matches.
Chance to get some width into this attack. And there is some backup
fake
for
shot.
him in this
Yes.
position.
Matches again. Still he hits his guy Martinez with the shot.
Correa. Icardi.
Good 1-2 there. Correa could take off. He goes back. And Argentina start to assemble their attack.
Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Oh, time to get the cross now.
Lo Celso. Ball Correa. Save by Fariñez.
Corner for them.
Gets in.
Decided that this time they're going to play the short corner.
Oh, come on, Keith. What are you doing? You just covered yourself in glory and then you do that. Thankfully, Lo Celso missed the target.
It's a good place to win the ball here. Dybala. Otero.
There's Otero.
Chance to break away.
There's Matches.
Time to get the ball in. Still progressing.
Cross in. Yes, Otero. Catch by Rulli. It's a good goalkeeper to get past, not gonna lie. And here is the baller. Baller trying to whip it in. Argentina not known for having tall players. And it's shown there. Great ball across. Juanpi. Over the top. Not where I wanted it to go. Just wanted to change the cross it to the other side. Switch the play.
Correa. Just moving the opposition around, maybe trying to wear them out by...
Correa, good challenge by Azorio. Imposing figure in the defence already. Juanpi. Great name, by the way, Juanpi. Must be said. What a ball. Cross it in. Way too close. Yeah, look. FIFA in general is losing a lot of interest. Simply because the game is so broken that you have to literally hack the game to make it better.
Taking on the defenders. Icardi!
Oh, Icardi. That header was weak. Okay, whack it forward, and that's the first half. Yes, that's true. Your teamers are so fucking selfish. I can say that. I can vouch for that, rather. It's only 5%. I mean, if 5%, if you get 5%, because I've played 30 on, like, on the free server when it's 5v5. I can't remember the name of it. And your teammates just don't pass you the ball at all. Like, I've had 1 or 2 games where they pass me the ball and the rest, nah. I just know. Pressure, nah. Drop back is probably a good option with Argentina. Width, we need more width. Players in box, yes. But I want to switch it to the 4-1-2-1-2 wide. Bring the wingers closer. And bring the wing backs closer too. Okay, wonderful. Central attacking mid and Bello. Herrera can do... Can Garcia do left back? He can't. And Gonzalez is right footed too. I'm gonna have to take Bello off. And I wanted to bring on Flores, but I don't think we're gonna have the chance to do so. Anyor and Matches. Yeah. Yeah, they cost you games. They cost you games. Drop in matches. There you go.
So
goodness me, that is the world of hell.
The second half gets underway.
Yes, Martinez skips past his man. Saved by Rulli. Come on.
Given by the referee. Corner played into the middle.
Header, Peñaranda is straight at the keeper. I mean, I'd be happy with a draw against Argentina, but I'm not going to settle for it.
Martinez.
Peñaranda. Crossing. Bustos heads it away.
It'll be a corner. In goes the
Crossing by Juanpi. Went to the near post, and the guy crosses it to the far post. It's shot in. Saved by Rulli again. Wow. Cortez, now it goes near post. Good.
Away by the defender.
Switch it over to Azorio. He keeps it in. Just barely.
Maybe the cross.
Juanpi needs support. Has it in Herrera, and it's cut out by Lanzini.
They've lost the ball and the counter
So good as a centre mid, Lanzini. And here is Icardi. Villanueva gets it away. And we're off.
Make the change now as quickly as possible.
We're not off, forget that, because you can't get past the player in this game. Doesn't matter if you pull a flick flack or an elastico or whatever, and the CPU will just read it. The CPU will just read it. No, come on, what is it with the dive? Just keep on running. He tackled you, fair enough. Keep on running.
The ball's been deflected out, so it'll be a throw in.
Yeah, 100% everything, yes. I retweeted it, I think. I think I retweeted it too. Unbelievable. You'd wish that you'd get a teammate like that once in a while. Like, that'd be fun. Oh, come on. Players are getting slow as fuck. I can tell this is going wrong.
Nicholas Otamendi. Substitution that the home side want to make.
I can tell the scripting is about to commence. When my players get slow and all of a sudden their passing is so accurate. Look at this. Oh, it's a penalty.
believe it? It is
Oh,
a penalty.
what a stupid penalty to concede.
Oh,
That is my bad.
Well, it's been tight out there. Not much
And it's
to
the
choose
weakness
from.
in
Bit of a
Villanueva.
gift there.
It is the left back. Here's the baller. Slots it into the left-hand
Good
corner.
confidence, great connection.
Yeah, he's a man you can depend on in these situations because he does keep a clear and cool head.
Well, that was
God
the
damn.
opening goal. We've had to wait to the second half to get it, but it's come now
Here is Cortez.
with great vision here. Good
Matches.
block, but a poor
Whips it
cross.
in, and it's another corner. God damn, I'm
Corner
so
out that,
sick
bit
of
lucky, it
corners.
was deflected. Decided that this time they're
Cortez,
gonna play
whip
the
it
short
in.
corner.
Far post. Goalie has to punch it out. Nearly worked. Bustos gets it away.
Just over quarter of an hour left. on
Don't have the
my
legs to
watch.
keep up with him.
Plenty of width for the team to attack
Here's
into.
the baller. Oh, good challenge. Why didn't we tackle like that in the first?
And shoots.
Oh,
Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper. Oh, he's playing it back to the goalkeeper.
No,
There we
fans
go,
don't believe it.
Villanueva.
They fully expected the ref to point to the
Herrera.
spot there.
ball forward. Cortez needs a runner. Does he have it? Peñaranda.
Great interception. It's going to go right to the wire here with this
What a
one
disappointing
goal lead.
game.
And the supporters,
In general.
well, they've upped their game.
In
There's no
every
question
sense
about
of the
that.
word.
Just listen to them.
Yeah, they've been brilliant.
Threading it
Yes,
through.
ball through.
This could
Martinez. That's not. Come on, there's a guy lurking at the far post.
But they've dealt with it.
Are you joking now?
Oh, time to get the cross now.
Villanueva.
They've defended with great organisation.
Goodness me,
to
now
get
Argentina
possession back
parking
after
the
being
bus.
under pressure for some time. 3 minutes. That's all that's left now.
Yes.
Couldn't hold
Come
on
on.
to the ball. Martinez. They're keeping the ball
Yes,
patiently,
ball through.
but
Here is Peñaranda. Come on, finish, mate.
well, they managed to dig
Oh,
themselves
man, I
out.
cannot finish for fuck's
It's a
sake.
great chance,
Oh,
I
I
thought.
can't finish my
But they're
fucking
safe
dinner
again.
now.
I think this team needs the support of the crowd today.
Can't switch
And
to
they're getting
Peñaranda
it
to
because,
contest the header.
they
That's
really
good.
should have conceded
Of course.
there.
It's a
And
great
there we
win for
go.
Argentina today,
That is the game.
confirmed by the referee's blast on the whistle.
Chuffing hell. What a waste of time in general. I'll never get these 20 minutes back. Should have just simmed it and get on with the loss if we were to lose. Jesus Christ. Okay, Brazil it is. Chile lost, so we can get through Brazil. Actually, what was the Brazil score? We lost 6-0. Yeah. And we still qualified for the World Cup by losing 6-0. What a great shit show that was. Okay, Leeds are behind us in the table. Yep. Leeds definitely are behind us in the table. Don't want the player stats. Calendar. And Middlesbrough. Actually, we'll stop it after Leeds. 2-0 loss. Dropping off a bit. Might get back to the visual sim. Where's Middlesbrough? They're down here. Down here. And the Blackburn Rovers as well. Transfer offer for Michal Chaya. So Legnica want him. I don't want to sell him, that's the thing. Yeah, whatever. What? There's no chief exec. We're going to negotiate this. I don't want to get rid of Milchea, but if the right offer comes in and he's being a bitch to loan, it didn't feel particularly great for someone of that potential. Gonna put in, if you pay $1 million, let's put $1 million. They'll definitely reject this. There we go. For his potential, we've got to ask for $1 million. It's as simple as that. We should be winning both Middlesbrough and Blackburn Rovers though. Like, for real. Gonna sim both. If we lose both, we get back on the live sim. Oh my god, yeah, that happens. 2 draws. Keeps us around, I guess. We're gonna move on to the live sim again. The calendar sim was atrocious on that one. It was a good time to do it though, because it skipped quite a few days. Next up, Aston Villa. Another transfer offer for Milchea. I've got him on the transfer list, don't I? Yeah, reject this. And go over here. Loan. Okay, Aston Villa. Where are you in the table? Aston Villa are not down here. They're in 10th. Didn't see them. So 10th, and it's away. Could be troublesome. We'll see. No, it isn't. We win 3-0. We are wrecking the league in the live sim, but we're still dropping points in the calendar sim. Squad report. 80 to 90. That's a lot better from Nicholas Wilson. There we go. Need to monitor him. Have I sent the scout? I think I forgot to send the scouts out yet. We'll just accept this loan offer for Milchea for him to reject it for the 4th time. Yeah, I completely forgot to send the scouts out. So we've got to go to England. We have a shortage of English players, let's face it. Then, who's the second best scout? I'm gonna have to send Alexander Sorensen to Venezuela. He's been down there for a bit. He likes the country. Why not? Next up, Aurélien Castel in France. He is the one that I'm gonna send wherever you want me to send him to. So where does Aurélien Castel go? Vote down in the chat, please. And I'll go with whatever you say. If not, then I might go Saudi Arabia, if you don't put anything in. Russia, that is a great call. I haven't gone to Russia since like FIFA 16. What a shout. Hello, Kessin Miranda. What a way to introduce yourself. That is a great call. Haven't been to Russia for bloody ages. What a shout. What a shout indeed. And submit the squad. Just friendly, so who gives a damn. What a shout. So, Swansea next. A Swansea up. Swansea are down there. They're getting real close to getting relegated. This is a home game. I'm going to risk it for the biscuit. Swansea City. And it's a 2-2 draw. Calendar image is not worth it. Period. Player suspended, didn't even got to see who it was. Let's get the training done again. So who was the suspended player? Let's put it Simon. So it was Piaka who picked up a 1-match ban. Mihal Che is finally loaned out. Thank goodness for that. Okay, are we gonna like have to skip this game? Because I don't want to. I do want to send the best team out. 2-1. I can't believe this. They're gonna sim the game. They're gonna sim the game. Right, whatever. Sim until here. Can't do anything about the Sunderland game. Gonna drop points, aren't we? You can just tell. We won Denmark and we lost 3-1 to Sunderland. The one game I cared, we lost. And the other two, we just smashed the other team to bits. Good. And Philip Erskard is out for 2 months. Amazing, isn't it? Oh, this game. Boy, I am not going to miss this game. Next up, Norwich. And Erskard is out for a couple of months. Good. Just fucking perfect. Townsend goes in. And the Fresno has to drop back again. And here we go. Simming it is. Why is the Wi-Fi not working on the PC? Come on, get a grip, lad. Alright, Morecambe against Norwich. We win 2-0. Get in. That's a good win against Norwich as well. Gets us away from them, which helps. There we go. It's all set up on the PC now as well. My internet decided to shit itself in the meantime. And we're getting closer to the playoffs now. We're gonna face. Are they top of the table? If not, they are pretty close. It's Bournemouth. They are second. They're 7 points off Southampton though, so they must have lost a bit of the players from their Premier League days in real life. They've kept Wilson and Begovic. I can remember them having Stanislas, Brooks and Mings. Gosling as well. Yeah, it's pretty much the same Bournemouth side. a few more weaknesses and a few players that have grown a bit, so yeah, not too shabby. This is gonna be a tough game. And we get the win somehow, 2-1, but Bamba got sent off. Picked up 2 yellow cards. And he picks up a 1-match ban. Next up, let's have a look at the first scout reports. And look who is on the horizon. It is Southampton. Top of the table, Southampton as well. Goddamn. There's the scouting updates. They come on the 4th. And Russia first. Emil Desney. I used to have a striker called Emil Desney in my Bristol Rovers save, but not this guy. He's nowhere near that level. And we don't need a goalkeeper. Now, Venezuela. They haven't got anyone. Good. What a start. Let's hope England is the saving grace, because the scout reports this month were absolutely atrocious. It is the best scout, so I expect something, and there it is, something. Erwin Lee, haven't seen that name in quite a while. Declan Hall is second best, but nowhere near good enough. Erwin Lee will do for now. The valuation kind of concerns me. Have a look at him. He's a centre mid. He's an attacker. He's looking all right. He is looking all right. We'll leave him. Southampton next. Couldn't be a bigger test out there. We're gonna do something different with this. Gonna have to put in Morris. It's a big game. O'Byrne gets into the bench. I'll put actually not Rogerson. I'll put Svensson in. There we go. Southampton. Here we go. 1-1 draw, it's not too bad. Against the league leaders, it's not too bad. We've costed them 2 points. Not much else that I could ask for. They are the league leaders after all. But it's looking alright. December time, we're 6th in the table. It takes so long to get a season over and done with, though, in the save. Been streaming for an hour, not even in January yet. In the earlier editions of FIFA, you could just breeze through a season in 45 minutes. But now with the training, you've got to stop every goddamn week to do the training. 2 all draw against QPR. And Redemption goes up in the rating. That is fantastic. Next up, Reading, who is second. Oh my god. Facing so many big teams now. And we're kind of holding our own, which is good to see in the Simon. And I think Bamba can come back now. Well, CDM, there we go. CDM and drag him back there. Where's Bamba? There you are. Bamba on for Vladimir Rescue, on for Morris. Redenton in for Tekka, I'd say so. Yeah. Reading up next. And it's a 1-1 draw. Not too bad, I'd say. It is Reading as well. It was at home though. I was kind of expecting a win with the form we had though, going into it. But it's alright. Still hanging around the playoffs. Been quite a comfortable simming so far. And it's Millwall next. And also Wigan on Boxing Day. Good to see that we don't have any Christmas fixtures. That's a surprise. So Millwall in the relegation zone. Wigan not far off. Well, down there. Wigan in 9th actually. That is surprising. Simu. Let's see. Millwall 1-0 win. Solid victory. Next up, Wigan. And that is a 1-1 draw. I think, nah, it's Hull City. It's Hull City. Might actually have a decent side, so we'll do the training first. And we should be 3 messages. Finland FA. And Venezuela want me to re-sign. That is a good thing. I did qualify them to the World Cup. So Finland FA, sorry lads, just don't have any Finnish players. Then we could play Watford. Not feeling up to it. Okay. Hull City. 1-0 win. What a win. Press conference. And the Fresno rested. That is brilliant. So he's fit to play Watford. I think we have some chances here. I am going to play Watford. Mihal Chaya is left on loan and Morgan is out. Great news. That's an extra squad space. Jonathan Wilson turned 16. Nicholas Wilson looking alright, 64 overall. Owen Lee at 78 and 94. This youth academy, man. This is so good. So who am I actually going to get out the door? Redenton. Redenton is expiring contract, and I don't think he'll be around here for much longer. But I'm gonna keep him around for now. Harris, same, but Harris does have potential, so he might just stick around. Alfie Griffiths, don't want to get rid of him, but there's not many other people to get rid of too, so Tyler Clark, really don't want to get rid of him, but it's looking ever so likely. Same with Jay Cox. Musa Luwawa, he's growing, so if anyone, I'll get rid of Cox first. And Liam Griffiths, also on the chopping block. And Azevedo's had his moments. Chevalier, club hero, to be honest. I'm not going to transfer list anyone for now. I think I've sold everyone that I really wanted to sell. The last one was Jordan Morgan, and he's just left. Let's play the game against Watford. So, we haven't got Gallo for this one. That is a shame. We'll bring on Chevalier. The Fresner is still not fully fit, but he's recovered nicely, so he gets in for this game. Tekka, might just leave the Fresner up. I'll put Mitrovic in there. Cortez drops to left mid, and Blahnik goes up top. That is a good switch. Some good tactics over there. Morris could go centre forward, or so could Johannesson. There you go. Svensson's too tired. O'Byrne can get a game too. Doubt he's gonna get a game. Clark has definitely got experience there. I think I'm gonna play like this. Actually, let's play O'Byrne instead of Bamba, because I do like Bamba more. Chevalier's at centre back, doing what? Okay, Clouchy on the bench, and we'll bring on Harris for Chevalier. That's how we're gonna play. Okay, what about Watford though? They've got Eric Dyer, and Hughes is on the bench. Not anymore. Got Masonda, Origi. Hang on, they've got a good team over here. Huh? Right mid? He could play right mid. He is gonna play right mid. Uth is gonna play right mid. Origi 6'1", 6 foot, 6'1", 5'8". Yeah, I think we're good like this. This guy can play right back. There's a better goalkeeper on the bench. Why not take him? Who's the younger out of the two? It's Barbosa, and he's taller, so he gets a game. Saka is a good wing back. There's Isaac Success. We'll put him in instead of Sema. Ulare on the bench. Centre mid. Could use a better centre mid. Don't have one though. I do have Cleverly in rating. What a fall from grace this guy had. This guy can play left mid. Alright, good. Let's go. Big game here. First game of the season for us. Let's see how the players feel. Look at Ferrari's finishing abilities. Just too good. Look at the other corner. No, he doesn't pick it out. Shame. Alright. Watford in the FA Cup first. The first game of the season. I think it's the third round. I hope I can get past the third round. For once I don't get a top 6 club, which is very nice. So
Still got a magic
let's get into the next round of the FA Cup, please.
And, I've got a feeling we're going to get a good game.
Our match for you today is Morecambe against
Ball
Watford.
across the Fresno.
This is the line-up
Over
for the home side.
and out.
And here's Watford, and this is how they're going to
Oh
line
yes,
up.
Johannesson back to Fresno. That was so well worked, but doesn't work out like that, unfortunately, in the end.
This game really is a chance for him to express himself.
Not bad at all. 4 goals in his last 3 games. Another danger.
What a
man to keep
challenge
an eye
by
out for.
Lewis. He doesn't get the ball though. Oh, Johannesson will. There's Ferrari. And the ball over to the other side doesn't work out.
Origi. It's Origi, an incisive
What a ball
pass.
across. Masonda
Delivered into the box.
cross into the box.
Shots
It
hit the
hit the
post.
post. Defense already failing
So
McNeil
close to
already.
taking the lead there, but the woodwork denying them.
Let's
Gotta
chip
keep
it
playing the
forward.
way they
That's
are.
not the
Playing
pass,
some good
man.
stuff at the moment.
Seriously.
Here's Dyer.
DeMarta.
Hughes.
Uth.
A lot of defenders between
Origi.
them and the goal, but they still got the ball.
Masonda
Quick-witted
inside.
and quick in his
And
movement
that is
to
gone.
intercept
Lewis
there.
sends it through.
With the owner of the blue car registration BG04
Should be good to go. There is Blahnik. Good stop. Back to Mitrovic. Mitrovic in for Ferrari. I see the run being made. And the Fresno just doesn't play the pass like I told him to.
Here's Dyer.
We press X 3 times and he doesn't answer whatsoever. Good.
Could have done better.
Just the game that I've got to work with. Oh Jesus Christ, why did you whack it like right there? Just a simple touch
Moving forward with some
to the
danger.
side.
Now the shot. And the goalkeeper
And he just whacks it
done well
onto
to
the
stop that
opposition.
one. And the decision is a
Why
corner
do you
here.
do that? Oh come on, what is that header?
Beaten here.
I aimed at the out of the box, it went 180 degrees different from where I aimed. Thankfully, Liam McNeil has the reflexes
Trying to catch
of
the
an
opposition
absolute
short
cat,
put into the
and
middle.
he's just got
Keeper
us
controls
out
it.
of trouble there.
Bouncing off him.
Yeah, made it look easy, but his positioning did that for him.
What a save. Come on, bad pass again. I see the winger making the run. Why'd you pass it to the midfielder? Inside Ferrari. Over to Cortez. And the Fresno doesn't make the run
Well, we've
quickly
got an
enough.
angle on this, offside
And he
call,
was offside as
and
well.
I must say, it is the most difficult thing in all the officiating. I
Not
think,
going to plan,
but
is
this
it?
assistant has got
It
eagle
away.
eyes.
Well, I certainly wouldn't want to do that job because
Rizzo
the
Burn.
speed that
Cortez.
players move now,
The
as it
Fresno.
turns out. What a great
Ferrari.
call.
Send it through. Cortez making a move. Takes the shot. It's saved by Sells.
Exposed.
And it's going to be out for a corner
That has
kick.
cost them, but only a corner could have been worse. Short corner.
There's the
decides to
Fresno.
move the
Whips it
opposition
into the
around a
box.
little.
Lewis is there. It's going to get cleared off the line. But Ferrari's there to tap it in.
And they've opened the scoring here.
And Lewis is celebrating. I'm really confused now to who scored the goal. Lewis heads it. It's cleared off the line. And I think it's Ferrari's goal.
A goal here to savour.
They've scored plenty of set
Let's have a
pieces
look
this
at it
season,
in
and
the
that one was right up
replay.
there.
Great ball in by the Fresno. I think the ball goes in before Ferrari takes the touch. That's
Well,
what
we'll see this
happened.
again, this goal.
It's a great header by Lewis anyway. Didn't deserve to get cleared off the line. And Ferrari made sure that
Has
one
opened
went
the
in.
Scoring 1-0 here. Origi.
Here we go, Ferrari. Ball across. Here's Cortez. Send it back to the Fresno. Brilliant bit of play.
Well, he's
Couldn't
taken a
get
touch
the ball
there
inside
off the
though.
defender. It will
Got
be a
another corner.
It's short the corner this time.
There's Cortez. Good ball over to Lewis again, and another fantastic header. Morgan Lewis rises above the defence once again. It's 2-0 to the Shrimps.
Sensational strike there for the goal.
It's so good to have a defender that actually makes good runs, is tall and can head the ball like that. Lewis has been the tiebreaker. To be fair, Watford deserve more from this game at this point, but we've had so many passes go other way that some of the chances wouldn't happen at all. Over the top, come on Cortez, make the run. There we go. Stop, whip it into the box, and nobody can win the header. See, this is what happened with normal crosses. There's just not a Morgan Lewis hanging around the box, or a Gallo or something. That is 2-0 as we head into the dressing rooms anyway. And I think I can drop the Fresno now to to the midfield. Clark can come in. I know he's not going to get many chances. I'm going to play with the Ginger Ninja in the second half. And I think it's time for maybe Ferrari to go off. Maybe I'll save this sub. Do we put Harris as left mid? I don't think he's that good for that game. I might have to bring on Griffiths, but I'll hold on for now. Actually, no, we're 2-0 up. I think I can bring Griffiths in. Griffiths goes onto the left-hand side of the midfield. Let's go.
Here we go for the second half of this Emirates FA Cup tie.
Yeah, the first half wasn't bad. Hoping for more of the same here.
This is an exercise in patience.
Good tackle, Lewis.
There's a lot of promise in that, but in the end, no.
Yes, oh, come on, Lewis. I know your feet game is not great, but come on.
Well, what a player. What
Ferrari,
a
oh, come on. Seriously, why are they so slow and sluggish on the ball? It's not League 2 anymore.
His team can certainly be thankful for his performance.
What a loft though. That was a great touch.
Guided through.
Ball over to Blahnik, he can take off.
Delivered into the
Cross
box.
into the near post, easy for the keeper to collect. Nobody made the run. Yes, good header. Blahnik takes off.
Come away with the ball cleanly. Great tackle.
Griffiths, oh come on, it's just an easy ball to collect. Yeah, he just gives it away.
He's cut it out.
Oburn, over to Mitrovic. Man forward. Clark drops back. Here is Morris. Space for the long shot, it's nowhere near.
Yeah, unlucky. Hits it well enough.
Wow.
Well, time is ticking away. It's time for a change, and here it comes. We've got the away manager indicating he wants to make a substitution now. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out.
Piaka. Oh, bad ball.
Now, can he take them on? Shots on here.
What a block by Piaka, though. He made up for it. What a ball. That was a bit risky, but got the job done, didn't it? Blahnik, over to Piaka. Ball to Clark. Morris, back to Clark. Couldn't get it back to him. And they get it away. Come on, Mitrovic. Drop back quicker. Look back, yo. Yes, good block by Morris. Very good block.
Well, it's one change, and it looks like it's a case of just trying to freshen the team up a bit. Hughes.
Success. Back to success. And oh, that's dangerous. Probably the best chance that Watford had. Apart from the one that they hit the post. Best chance of the second half by an absolute mile. There's Clark. Space for Griffiths.
Room now out on the wing.
He's got so much space and a player at the back stick. The cross goes nowhere near it. For fuck's sake. You can just tell.
Well, they've gone and won the ball in the
There's
middle of the
Mitrovic
field.
over. What a ball. And it's going to be 3-0. What a finish by Ferrari.
You'll see that this player has scored quite a few.
Oh,
from this
Byrne
kind of
takes the
distances.
ball away.
It is a knack.
Mitrovic plays in Ferrari and he slots it home.
On the way in.
I think
Just
there was
too quick
too
for the
much power
defence.
on the ball, on the shot for
And
him
that
to
is game,
get a
set
strong
and
enough
match.
I have to say it's so one-sided
That
today,
is
but
checkmate.
all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Counting down towards the end of the 90 minutes. 9 minutes left.
Ferrari, what a ball. Lovely passing going on. And just killed that move. Still got it. Ferrari turns. Brilliant turn that. Still got it. Keeping the attack alive. There is Morris. O'Byrne. Turns his guy. Shoots and sells. Tips it away.
Look a bit safer now.
Yeah, that'll make him feel a little bit better about himself.
We are clinging onto the ball.
Good defensive clearance.
Still got it though. Yaka. Out wide. Morris. Tries to cross it in. And again.
Cleared away,
But
well
couldn't
away from
punch it
goal.
out. But the defence got it away
Ticking on,
anyway.
2 minutes of play left.
Mitrovic. It away. Brilliant. Yes, Ferrari can't get the pass on.
2 minutes of
Now
added
Hughes.
time.
Well, that really doesn't matter. That is game over.
Divock Origi. Oh, he's cut that
They're
out
not even
well.
going to have a final chance. And neither will we. But that's okay. It's 3-0 the final score. Who would have said that we've beat Watford 3-0? Well, they're in the Premier League and they were so easy to get through. The team is getting good. I believe that this team can get promoted now, based on that result alone. It wasn't the strongest side. It was Watford's strongest side, and they gave nothing. They really didn't show up for this one. "3-0 win. Player returns from injury. Erskard is back from injury. Would have loved to play with him, but yeah. But now he's back, and he can help the team in the simming session. Got some monthly scanning updates to go through though. Let's have a look. Aurelien Castel first. In Russia, few 90 potential players, but in the end they're not going to be 90 potential. We just know. We've got Anatoly Nakimov and Arkady Seleznev. I'm going to keep Nakimov because Bomber had a guy called Emil Nakimov, if you remember, and he was so good. So I might just keep him around. We've got another keeper in George Kelly. Oh, come on. I don't need a keeper. He's so good though. Look at that. 78 to 94, 15 years of age, 150k in the valuation. He's so good, I have to take him. I have to. There's no other way around it. Venezuela though, we have Evaristo Prado. We'll scout him for a further month. And that is going to be that for now. How much squad space do we have at the moment? We've got 40 players, that's 12 spaces in the squad. Pretty good. Pretty good if I'd say so myself. And profits looking good at 7 million. I don't think we need to sell many players. Grown to 34. With the prize money of going up, I think we're in good hands. We just need to keep the form, but we're going to help that by selling a few players. Some of the fringes of the squad. Let's have a better look at this. So O'Byrne was fantastic in that game. I really don't want to get rid of Bamba, but I don't know. Valia, Azevedo. It's a tough choice, this. I think we can get rid of Cox. It was fun whilst it lasted. But I think Cox needs to go. Then I think Tekka's not going. I think it's time. Oh, Redenton, man, he was so quality in the. He was quality. I can't get rid of him. I just can't. We'll get rid of Cox first. I think. Yeah, after we get rid of Jay Cox, we'll think about another player to sell. I'm okay to play. I don't want to risk you though. We did beat Norwich, so let's see if we can do that again. Don't think so. Oh, we can. 2-1. I'll take that. Transfer off for Cox. That was quick. CF Rayo from Spain. No, it's not from Spain. Well, he definitely looks like a club from Spain. They want him for 290. I'm going to try and get the most out of this guy. The great name is too good to not get the full price for him. $350, we're going to try that. And they do take it. Good on them. Let's do the training. And let's skip a couple of days forward to see if he goes. And next on the out list, on the departures list, I think it's gonna have to be Alfie Griffiths. Because he just never really gave me anything. There, I've settled my mind. I think that is gonna be it as for sales. Do have a winger coming in, so we need to sell another one. And I think Alfie Griffiths is a perfect choice. We have another Griffiths in the squad that has 5-star skills, and they've got around about the same potential. So that's why I'm moving him on, because he was less impressive in the games. So Cox is off to CF Rayo. Next up, we're going to play Sunderland at home. This time we're going to get revenge on Sunderland for getting lucky with the calendar. That I just could not select my side. And they still win, great. Ah, man. Just unbelievable. I had everything to go right, yet it goes wrong. Good. Good on you, Sunderland. Transfer offer for Griffiths. Guangzhou won him. I'm going to milk this deal. 1.65. I'm going to ask for 2 million because it's a Chinese club and he's showing he is an exciting prospect after all. I'd be happy with 2 million. I'm going to try. Nah, it's a bit too risky. Now I'm going to try 225. And they take it. Alright. What a sales pitch we got there. That is a good deal. Who else have we got to pick between? So we've got Ellen Lee, we've got Jonathan Wilson. Nicholas Wilson also. It's one of the two. I don't know. I might have to have a look at their weak foot and skill moves and say to choose. In potential wise, it is Nicholas. But don't know. No. O'Byrne's got a loan offer. Gonna try and short loan him. This is for potential boosting. Don't care about the wage split, just that they take the short-term loan. I want the Griffiths deal done. Next up, Millwall. We did beat them in the simming session. This time it's at home, so should be even more comfortable. And the team has got a lot better. 2-1 win. There we go. Training is complete. We've got Nottingham Forest and Newcastle back to back. Wow. Oh, got a good offer here for Theodor Vladimirescu from Eintracht Frankfurt. I don't think so. I don't think he's done anything wrong. It's a good offer, but no. It's around his valuation, so. Griffiths is off. That sounds good. He's off to China. We can shortlist him and never think about him ever again. Same. Jaycock will obviously keep in high regard. Is there anyone that would help in a big way right now or not? I really want to bring in that striker. He's gone up to a 72, hasn't he? Not Brugnoli. I'm gonna order on strikers. Badgie. Where's Flores? Oh, he's gonna scout the players that have lost their stuff. Gonna put him to scout. Got Tello first. Probably the easiest. Ludwig Tello. Good name that for the Ibra region. This guy. What a name. Dom Gjone. Got the Parma right back, Pinamotti. Motti, Mendes Gomez. Pinamonti, what a name. Mendes Gomez. I think it's this guy. It is. That is spot on. See, it's this guy is a striker, I'm pretty sure. There we go. Shortlisted. Got Blayak. Pretty sure that's his name. Boom. And we got John Flores, which is a pretty curious name, to be honest. Because Flores means flowers in Portuguese. And I'm pretty sure, and Spanish. I'm pretty sure it's flowers in Spanish as well. Flower as in the plant, not the... anyone else? Oh, of course, Courtney Adai. What a legend. 37 overall. Just have him on the shortlist for being the worst player in the lot. I think there's nobody else to scout. So Flores is not available, which is a shame. I would have bought Flores, but he's not there. So just get the Nottingham Forest game out of the way, so we can face Newcastle. 2-1 loss. Hope they didn't use the reserves. Okay, so gonna save it right here. Gonna save it in the backup, and we're gonna see if O'Byrne is tough to recall or not. So we've got O'Byrne loaned out. 375 in the valuation. And he's gone down to 325. It's gonna be quite tough to boost him. I can already tell. If he goes down in the first. We'll just carry on. Open, recall. Now he's 375, goes down to 325 again. It's definitely going to be tricky because O'Byrne had no potential. Right, recall, still 325. God damn O'Byrne, you're good. I wish we were on PC so I could just set his potential to what I thought he would be. Fairly. There you go. That's why I want to get a PC, really, to play there. 375 stayed the same. We're gonna save the normal one and we'll keep on trying to boost him. But we've got an insurance policy now. If we need to keep on with the stream. And I just pressed the wrong one. Well, take advantage now to delete that message. Yeah, the message where he returns from loan. We'll save and quit, and we'll save it on the same thing. Hey up, Ty. Hey bro, how you doing? And now we're gonna load it in the backup. There we go. Solid work, isn't it? What am I doing? There we go. O'Byrne. Come on now. 375. Staying the same. It's going to be tricky to boost him. I'm good, man. How are you? I'm doing just fine as well. Thank you for asking. Just want this O'Byrne thing to get done. I wanted to boost him, but it's looking quite a handful. And 375 again. Come on, O'Byrne. Let us carry on. Just go up of some sort. Show us improvement. That's all we want to see. And there we go. We can save this one on the backup. He's gone up. I think I'm gonna stop it right here. We can save the thing now. We're good. So he's good to play against Newcastle. This time we're going to get to play with Erskard. Looking forward to that. And Mitrovic also. Cunningham is in. Good time to see if he's up to the task. O'Byrne in. So is Chevalier. Baker's up top today. And Fanning is in the starting lineup too. Rogerson in the bench, same with Clark, Harris. I'm gonna play Tech. I didn't play him last time. Griffiths onto the bench too, same with Ferrari. And I think I'll put Jesus in. Put Luoa in as well. Jesus has got good Jesus rather. He's got good acceleration. Dangbo. Vladimir Maresca to the bench. Got an idea. Dangbo could do midfield. Could do CDM or Harris. I think Harris would be a better fit. I'm going to play Harris for this one instead of Lewis. He's slightly tired. And the priority is the championship. So I am going to keep him out of this game. And I'm going to put Vladimir Maresca in. This is Morecambe, mate. This is Morecambe. So Moise Keane is in. What about Alexander Player? Atsu, not that great. Let's face it, Dominguez, he can play right mid. We'll throw Atsu out and this guy can come in. Martin Dubravka's in as well. Got a Bernardo here. Center mid, Isaac Hayden. Or this Joseph guy. I think I'll put Hayden. There's Rick at left back looking nice. Sergio Oliveira's playing for this side. Sorensen can take a hike. And we'll put in Longstaff, why not? Just because he made the team of the week or whatever it was on foot. Anyone else? Got Gale, Dwight Gale? I think it's Dwight Gale over here. Anyone else that's shouting at my face to get into the bench. Atsu instead of Longstaff, let's be honest. Drimich can play right mid, that's perfect. Ki Sung Young is dropping off in overall. Oliveira's tired. Oh man, I wish the unrecognized legend was here. That'd be great. I'm gonna play. Forgot to do one sub in the net. Malay is pretty unhappy with his time, so I'm gonna give him a chance here to play. Let's go. It's against another Premier League team. This one, I'd say around about the same, probably slightly better than Watford. Round about the same value as far as overalls go. But I think this is going to be a tougher test. We have a lot more second team players. This is going to be tougher. Who do you support? I support Porto and Manchester United. 2-0 to me. Oh, that is a big one. Like, we're still in the Championship, and Newcastle are up in the Premier League.
Well, it's action from.
Thank you for the vote of confidence, but I'm not too sure about that. I know I won Watford 3-0, but that was a really good performance by the players. And Newcastle's slightly better, I'd say, even, because they don't have any weaknesses in their starting 11.
Our match for you today is Morecambe against Newcastle United.
But you know what? It's football.
Starting 11 for the home side today.
Oh, crossing Baker straight away. It's 1-0 to Morecambe. What a start! The Kangaroo gets us up 2 minutes into the game. What a start for the Shrimps. They're making the Globe Arena a fortress.
That was
What a start. Straight onto the wing. Mitrovic touches it back. A cross is perfectly delivered. And the header by the big Kangaroo, Dominic Baker, gets past Martin Dubravka.
And that has
3
opened the scoring.
minutes.
1-0 here.
What a lovely kickoff glitch that was. And to take advantage of what we can. There's Moise Keane. Minguez.
Cut out by the
Mitrovic
defender.
again. That's a bad touch. That's for sacking Rafa Benitez, I guess. That start.
Trying to
If they
find
lose,
an
it's
opening.
definitely for sacking
Panicking.
Rafa Benitez. Because he definitely know what to do after this. What a ball.
Will get this one,
Malay.
no problem. Poor attempt at a pass,
Bad
really.
throw. This is why I don't play Malay, for your distribution, mate.
The shot's on.
Absolutely shocking. Good save.
Turned it aside.
Good save. He redeems himself.
Corner for Newcastle United. Corner's taken.
Crosses in. Keane goes to the front post. I can't. It's too OP. The corners at the front post for the CPU.
Didn't look a clean connection.
Here's Tekka. What kind of ball is that?
Certainly wanting to
Jesus.
find a teammate, but he's just found an opponent.
What a challenge. Erskard gets it away. Come on now. Oh my
That's
god, the
not so
pass
much
is
of a
wrong
deception
again.
as a poor pass.
They just do not pass it where I tell them to. And thankfully that was a
Absolutely no
scuffed
trouble for the
shot.
goalkeeper.
You play on world class.
They're
Well,
pressing
this
in
is
at it.
ultimate. Mate, this is 2 levels
Goes
above
into
it.
the wider areas
Oh
where
yes,
they've
good
got a
ball.
winger waiting.
Chevalier. Ronaldo chop. Bernardo takes it away. God damn it, that tackling speciality is making wonders for him. But he can't really dribble. That's one thing to look forward to. He's not really that strong on the dribble. Mitrovic. Through ball. O'Byrne. Keeps on running. Baker back to O'Byrne. He's broken through. It's 2-0 Brilliant 1-2 there with the Kangaroo. And Thomas O'Byrne justifying his boost 100%.
So a real captain's contribution here with a fine goal.
Brilliant 1-2. It's already 2-0 as well. What a performance. Some underestimation by Newcastle, I don't know. Maybe just for sacking Rafa Benitez.
Margin here to 2-0.
What a start. 2-0, and it's true, your prediction, Ty. It's already in. It just needs to stay like this. Oh, bad pass. Dominguez. Ball to Keane. Ball inside, and Dominguez drags the shot well wide.
If you don't have a go.
Fanning. Let's go. Dominic Baker, bad touch. The bad touches are coming in now. Here's Battaglia. Ball through. Cunningham deals with it. What a challenge. Battaglia.
Nice bit of interplay between these two. On the ball.
Baker gets run over. Wow. And here is the passing. Look at this. This is ridiculous. And there's the goal for Newcastle. I mean, how do you stop that kind of play? Wow. What a... Jesus. As soon as they turn it on, they score. Battaglia. I've never seen you do anything decent, let alone a long shot, mate. Over here in Portugal. Oh, here we go. Cross into the back stick again. And nobody there. Baker contests for the header. Can't win it. Of course. Get it away. There's Scott. O'Byrne. Through. Fanning. And Baker runs into trouble. Yeah, I am still winning this game. What I'm feeling is that I'm losing control of my players. And normally when that happens, the scripting that this game has is activated. It is really the signal when you lose control of the play. You can tell that the opposition are just gonna score. That's the bad thing about it. It's not about conceding, it's how we concede. Anyway, second half should be up in a few seconds. Just gonna do a few subs. O'Byrne did his bit, to be honest. I think it's time for Clark to get a game too. But he has done wonders for us.
Here we go for the second half of this Emirates FA Cup
Just,
tie.
have you seen the one-touch passing before the long shot? And how my keeper was slow off his line. And the defense was just standing there. Like, they did like 5 or 6 one-touch passes. Before shooting. From out of nowhere. How do you stop that?
And he bangs it away.
It's ping pong. It's like playing a game of ping pong.
And that'll be a throw.
Between them. They just whack it over to themselves and they'll reflect it perfectly. For the other guy.
Got himself a goal, but he does
Clark
need a little bit of a helping hand.
gets tackled. Oh, come on. Seriously. Have to start all the way back from the fucking keeper.
Well, they usually get their man, Real Madrid.
Here is Harris.
That's certainly the case this time.
Space to control the play.
Bit of a price tag now, around
Here's
50
Harris.
million
Can't
pounds.
find his strike partner. Teka wins the header. Massive header route. Must be said.
Comes to get it
Fanning.
to feet. He's come rather
There's
deep to
no
do that.
support up front. There's nobody making runs.
Well, he could have kept the ball.
Player Mitrovic catches up to him. What a ball.
Out into the
Solid.
wide area.
Chevalier inside. Send it through. Dominic Baker's in. Good cross to the back stick, but nobody will get there.
A wasteful one.
Mitrovic can't
Tight
keep
against
it in.
the touchline and pretty-
Ah. Next up, I think it is time. Vladimirescu on for Rogerson. Actually, no, Dangbo in. And I'll play Harris as the CDM.
Clear that it was going to end up with a throw-in.
And instead of having Chevalier back, I'm going to drop Griffiths back to help with his stamina on the defense.
Substitution coming up as they look to make sure they hold their lead till the final whistle.
This stadium is a no-smoking stadium. Please do not smoke.
There we go, Griffiths.
Thank you.
Good touchback. Yes, Tekka skips past his man. Needs a runner. Has Dominic Baker? No, he doesn't.
It's a change in personnel for Newcastle.
He just doesn't. Good header out. And again, Harris. Space through the middle. What a shite pass. We still got it anyway. No, we don't. And now they're off. On your hitters, Henry. Can't pronounce his last name. I'm sorry. Here's Clark. No pressure. Takes off. Nobody closing him down. Yes, ball through to Clark again. Space for the shot. It's blocked off by the centre back. And now it's time for the corner. Ronan Fanning whips it in. There's no Lewis in the box though.
Strong challenge.
That is a terrible fake shot by me.
Excellent interception.
Yes, Clark. Chevalier trying to play across. Saw the man open there. Hey Tim, how you doing? Fanning, Harris. Not the best choices for a skill. Clark can't get it through.
United. They have to score, and they're still trying.
Over, Tekka wins the header, brilliant. Clark, chip it over the top. Yes, keep on running, mate. Cleared out.
One of the backup brigade is going to have a chance.
Fanning needs to pass it back. Harris. Bad ball. Clark keeps it.
Can really get at the opposition here.
Ball over to Harris. Space for the shots and saved by the Bravka. We're knocking on the door, but most importantly, we're keeping Newcastle at bay. Have no support up front. There's literally no runners, man.
2 more minutes to play.
There's 5 or 6 players just standing still, which is not helpful.
It's so frustrating for them.
There's Maxi Romero, but Dangbo's there.
Really putting his body on the line.
And there we go. That's the full-time whistle. That's blowing 2-1 to the home side. We're making Global Arena a goddamn fortress, and it's good to watch. 4 shots, got 2 goals. Couldn't ask much more from the players. As far as finishing goes, Dominic Baker being a big part of it, and O'Byrne the other side of the coin. Just that partnership is deadly. And that's why they both are going to play in the Premier League. 9.0 for Baker. He got the goal and the assist. Same with Mitrovic. Got the assist. And O'Byrne who got the other goal. Brilliant game by both of them. O'Byrne justifies his potential boost. And Mitrovic had a solid day. That's why I played him at right wing. He can do the job there. Had good possession. Just wish we scored more, really. Just had chances to score more as well. Southampton beat QPR by 4-0. And I'm sorry about that. I'll be back in a second, lads. Okay, I'm back, boys. Sorry about that. It was just the mailman. Alright. Preston North End. Should we get some revenge on Preston North End for that start of the season? I don't think so. I think the team was just not ready. The building blocks were not in place. 2-0 win. Getting close to Southampton, must be said. And don't think we have anyone else to sell. Made some good business in the transfer market. We're not on track on the youth development. That's why we need to do the profit one. Let's do the training first. Hey, hello Depot, how you doing? Got 11 million in profit. That's a good boost in the transfer window. And the cup run is also helping. Domestic success is already done. One of them. So we've already done 2 objectives. And Dangbo was quality in that game. Harris did his job. Really not much else to say there. Liam Griffiths is gonna stay. Ferrari to stay. Bartos Santoro could have been time for Santoro to go, but he's not around, so I'm not gonna recall him. I think we can just skip through deadline day. Yeah, let's just skip deadline day altogether. And that's it. That's it for the transfer window. Fantastic. Next up, we're gonna face Bournemouth. Youth scout reports available. Let's have a look at them. Looking quite nice finally. Something from Russia. Gotta be honest, it's been disappointing so far. And up until these scout reports. We've got some good players here. Nakimov has gone up in his potential. We've got Gavril Stepanenko, 17/94. And Nikolai Sokolov. Some good names here. Some good names. I'm going to sign. That was the best out of the lot. I don't think. Out of Stepanenko and Nakimov. It's tough because Stepanenko's a year older, so his value is slightly up. Slightly over than what he's actually worth. But Nakimov is a striker, so he's definitely overvalued as well. I'm gonna sign both. I just don't have the head for this. I'm gonna sign both. We'll see. Got one good player from Venezuela, that's good to see. Adalberto Avila, and he's a midfielder. Might be a winger too. Got a Osvaldo Cano. Good name there. But I don't think he's truly good enough. 17 and only 60 in valuation, nah. Right, England, just black players. Why FIFA? Why Declan Robinson? Nah, just need more. In general, need more from the scout reports. Gavril Stepanenko, looking quite good. And Sokolov, he is a playmaker. It's looking not so great. I don't like playmakers in this game. The playmaker type player, they're not really good. Anatoly Nakimov though, winger, all depends on the weak foot and skill moves. Same with Stepanenko, but both of these guys have good potentials. Avila's looking like the best out of the lot. Doesn't have 51 overall, but his potential is the best. And now we're going to go to youth staff. We're going to send the best scout over to Venezuela. We want the best talents from Venezuela, so going to scout Venezuela for 3 months. Then Alexander Sorensen is going to go to England. And the third scout, I'm going to leave it up to you guys. Where is Aurelien Castel going to go? It is a big one. It is a very big task for you to choose. Come on. Let me know down in the chat. Where is Aurelien Castel going to go next? He gets the dream job to scout wherever he's told to. Just no restrictions. England and Venezuela are done. Any other country that's available for scouting. Come on, guys. If not, we can always go to Saudi Arabia. That's a suggestion I've got in the back. I think I'm going to go Saudi Arabia. It's taking too long for the chat to catch up. So, Saudi Arabia it is. I bet Super Cool will be over the moon with that one. And go with this one. Yeah, Bournemouth. I think we should just skip this. Yeah, we'll play Blackburn Rovers in the Cup. 1-1 draw with Bournemouth. That's not too bad. We're up for round 5 of the FA Cup. We're doing really well with this cup run. If we win, we can always go to Europe. Got Birmingham. And the side is fully fit. The first team is fully fit. So we're finally going to get to see how good the players truly are. How good is the starting 11? Johannesson, I think I'm going to play Mitrovic there. It's a better choice. Townsend in. Chevalier will be the winger. We need to do well in this cup run. And we've got our first 80 overall player. And he's got the crosser speciality. What a time to test it out. Stefan de Fresno, congratulations. The first player in the 80 overall club. What a guy. What a time to play this. So Burn really deserves one. Baker doesn't deserve to get dropped. Townsend does because he's been a bit lackluster, let's be honest. Overall, Auburn. I really wanted to play Auburn. And to be fair, I think Johannesson can get in at half time. I think that is the plan. I'm gonna do that. What about these folks? Got Spence, but I'm gonna play the highest rated guy. About Davies. What have we got here? Can Madu play right back? No, he can't. Can Pedersen? No, he can't. Right mid, left mid. Okay. Anderson's up top with with Salazar rather. This guy can play right mid, so he fits in. Brock Marsden. We can put that centre back on the bench though. Oliver in as well. Got this Bailey guy in for Morrison. Oliver can play left mid. Bailey can play right mid, and this guy can be the substitute centre mid. Actually, no, Larkin. Lakin can come onto the bench. This guy right mid can't play left though. He can't play left. And I think that's a big one. That's why I'm keeping Oliver in. Got two really decent strikers. Marsden. I'm keeping Vassell. And Haller's coming in as well. Brock Marsden. Yeah, he's taller, but in the end... No, I think Vassell. I think Vassell should get the boot. This one. Is Madu tall? No, he isn't. That is the problem. Goalkeepers. Stockdale to the bench. And we're good to go. Right. This is the starting lineup. First 80 overall player in the Fresna. We're going to debut him as part of the 80 overall club. I hope McNeil gets there quickly. So we can have 280 overall players. Let's go. Big game ahead of us. Mitrovic whips it onto the back post. No. Have to press the L1 to get it well over the thing. And that's a good finish. That's a really good finish. Cross in, Mitrovic too deep. Oh, too weak of a cross. Ball in, and he's hit the crossbar. Dear me. Oh. Cross in to the back stick, and Blanik skies it. What a terrible miss.
Well, now we are down to the last 16. In the Emirates FA Cup, the 5th round stage.
Well, both these teams have played
Here's Cortez.
really well to get to this point, and they'll be hoping to continue that form.
Tackled immediately.
Morecambe against Birmingham
Salazar.
City. And here it is, the starting 11 for the home side today. Birmingham City, this is their lineup. So Alan, 4-4-2.
Yes, Auburn. What a run by Philip Erskard. He's off. Philip Erskard can't take the shot. The defense is too quick on catching him. Gallo can't retrieve the ball.
He really could be the star of the show today.
Yeah, I do like this boy because I think he gives defenders
Making a good cup run here.
With his movements and with his power.
Anyway, let's focus on that. Not focus on the negatives. Focus on the positives.
Anderson. Now this looks promising. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Tackle here. Looking for teammates in the middle.
Yes, Teka, lovely. Here is Blanek. Here we go. Blanek. Over, good ball. Crossing and Gallows offside. So was the Fresno. Got the ball in the back of the net though. Oh my goodness, why didn't it change to the right player? That's exactly what the scripting's all about. And that is a foul somehow. How is that a foul? How?
Yeah, a bit of sensible man management.
Oh, crosses in and it's a goal. Birmingham City take the lead in the most annoying way possible. Peak FIFA 19 referees right there. That was totally not a foul. But the referee's like, nah, I'm just going to give a perfect free kick here for the opposition so they can score a goal. Because they've been utter wank in the first 20 minutes. And we want to give them a chance. Yes, oh.
They've got it away from the
Chuffing hell.
Anderson.
Hutton. Anderson. Back.
Here's Davis.
Davis.
He's cut that out well read.
Come on, I cannot win a bloody header.
Salazar.
Blanek. Inside. Can't get through. God damn it. Passing shite. Look at that first touch. How has he got away with that?
Hutton. That's good support as they build this attack.
Get in. Piaka. Through. Come on now, we can't get past our own bloody third.
The direction of the pass and was able to intervene.
Jesus Christ. What a ball. Thankfully a scuff shot comes out of it. Come on. Cortez. Down the line. To Blanek. Take off. Steps back.
He's gone into some traffic, but it could be dangerous here for the opposition.
You could have given a foul there, referee. I know it was a perfectly legal tackle, but it was more of a foul than the other free kick that you gave.
Now, can he take them on?
See how they're one-sided?
Carrying the ball forward into the attacking third.
All through Salazar. Catch.
Has done well to stop that one. Well, only
Here is
two more
Teka.
minutes to be added
Come on.
by the referee now.
Blanek in.
Good width in the attack here, looking for a cross.
Cross is blocked by Pedersen.
That will be a corner.
The Fresno.
Teams have to be patient.
Let's make good use of Lewis. Yes, oh, header. And I think it is a goal kick. No, it isn't.
Pressure on, another corner.
Alright, Bona Piaka can't win the header. And the referee blows it in our face. Good, I was just about to whip in the ball. Or just give it to the man on the edge of the box. I don't know. The Fresno is absolutely spent. Not the best of days for him. Gotta be honest. Johannesson inside. I'll bring in Chevalier. And I think Morris. I think Morris is the best choice now. Come on. Second half needs to be better. Labola scored the easiest goal in his life.
In this fifth round tie in the Emirates FA Cup.
Yeah, the first half was played at a good tempo, good pace, and you'd expect that to continue in the second half.
Cortez. Good ball. Yes, chip it forward. Look at Gallo make the run.
Looking to get forward from this position.
Terrible attempt to head that ball. Nowhere near the ball.
Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence
Yes,
on this
Morris,
first half.
good challenge.
Yeah, it's a good
Johannesson,
first 45
take
minutes from
off.
the lad. Got the ball
Man,
rolling
he's
with
so
that goal,
easily
and he's been
caught.
central to most of the good
Cortez,
things his team has done.
Mitrovic.
And now he's looking for
Yes,
some
ball
support.
in behind. Here is Johannesson, no one to pass it to. Chevalier. Good turn. Still going around them, and he takes him out.
Birmingham City, signalled by the referee. Likes to come into this area. They're wanting further up front, though, as the game develops, I'm sure. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up.
Come on. This is turning out to be a
No real trouble for the
truly
goalkeeper.
boring game. Really boring. They're just shutting the door on us. After they scored the goal, they locked themselves
Here's Davis.
in the back line. And it's, you know how tough it is after that, especially when they're winning.
Fighting hard to
Come
get
on.
possession.
Seriously, how's that a foul? How is that a foul? Give up. Oh, that's for the yellow card earlier. Yeah, for that challenge where Chevalier just takes him out. Yes, God. Look how much support Gallo has got right here. Nobody helping him out. Nobody in the midfield to collect the goddamn header. And now we're on the back foot. Where have I seen this before? Every other goddamn game of FIFA. That's where.
20 minutes of the
There's
90
Lewis.
still to play.
Inside. Yes. Stick it. Come on. Just, oh. You can just see the winger storming through. And then you pass it to the wrong guy who has the passing line blocked.
Great interception.
Perfect. For them. Oh my
A turnover to the
God.
opposition because of that
How
poor
slow
touch
and sluggish they are when the scripting is on.
to Davis.
I didn't want to win the fucking FA Cup, but going out like this, fuck off.
This is how the game, many people believe, should. Real opportunity with a chance like that to pull ahead.
Well, that's when a manager wants to.
This is utter bullshit, man. Mitrovic, Gallo on. Yes. Yes, God. Switch with fucking hell! Midfield, Jesus Christ, even in the fucking menus. Give me a headache.
See a ruthlessness about his strikers.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Well
They
by the
knew it.
defender, cut it out. Good vision
Oh,
here.
it's gonna be it. Oh, what a save, McNeil. Get in.
Relevant it's going to be at the end
What
of
a
it all.
save.
Be popular if the opposition go and get an equaliser here, I can tell you.
Cleared away by the defender. Well,
Chevalier,
we're the last
good
knockings
turn.
of the game, but
Needs
we're
support
still
though.
on the edge of
And
our
he's
seats
got
here.
none.
It's that close. Very impressive. The
Through.
support for this team. If only the team can
Yes,
be
Gallo.
so impressive
What a
themselves.
clusterfuck
Yeah,
that
they're doing
was.
their bit, the supporters, they really are. So, I just wonder whether it can transfer onto those players down on the pitch.
Yes, Cortez, good steal. Morris through to Johannesson.
Dangerous feel to this attack. It's
Space
looking good
for the
them
cross,
this
or to just give it inside. Here is Morris. What a save! Cross it back in. Gallo's gonna hit it home. It's 1-1. We're still alive. FA Cup magic at its best. You can't write this. You just can't. What an equaliser this is. Massive goal. And Gallo, who else to step
Real
up?
resistance by a side that refused to be beaten.
I even skipped the replay. Let's have a look at the instant replay. How the hell did this go through? Don't even know. We should have scored earlier, but it's in now. Morris, great ball by Johannesson. The Ninja Morris lurking in the shadows. takes a good shot. The keeper just stands there, takes it on the chest. And over at this end, I think it's Chevalier who whips in a beautiful ball. It is Chevalier, I can see it by the number. And the keeper is crowded by his own defenders, so Gallo can head it home. Perfect scenario.
3 minutes left.
Their defense in absolute shambles in that final attack. But in they come now. They could still score. Here is Oliver. We know how OP the kickoff glitch is. So let's get this ball away. Here is Gallo. Cortez is off. The referee, don't you dare blow the whistle now. Oh, okay, you can blow the whistle now. Cortez just didn't have the pace to keep up. He just didn't. And we're going to go to a replay. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. Birmingham City gave us the biggest challenge out of the lot, out of the Premier League clubs. And then a Championship club gives us a bigger shot than the other ones. Interesting. Manchester City faced Liverpool. That's good for business, I guess. Manchester United beat AFC Wimbledon, and Walsall lose to Huddersfield. All right. We are flying through the season. Even with the FA Cup run, we are flying through the season. I want to get it done. Been streaming for 2.5 hours now. Some scout reports back. See if we have to delete anyone from the shortlist. Pinamonti. Not gonna take him off. This guy I can. And Blayak too. He's off. Just delete this. Got more prize money from the FA Cup. Nice to see that one. So when's the next FA Cup game? It is 24th. Have a week's rest to face Ipswich. And that is a 4-0 thrashing of Ipswich. Wow. Next up it's Portsmouth. Do have a solid side. Round about Birmingham level. So if we beat them comfortably, then we should be able to beat Birmingham too. But you never know with this game. And that's a 1-0 win. I expected a 4-0 thrashing in this game. We got a 1-0 win in the other game. I just expected a draw, maybe even lucky with a win, and we get a 4-0 thrashing. This game is so goddamn twisted sometimes. Next up, Birmingham in the 5th round replay. And we're away this time. Don't have the fortress to help us, but they got us away from getting out, so I'll take it, I guess. And now it's gonna have to be the second team. Basically what a second team is. Ferrari's gonna have to do left wing, I think. Redenton and Cunningham can get in. Dangbo or Harrison. We'll put Fanning in. We'll put Baker in as well. Mitrovic as a right winger. He's proven himself there. Clark in. And Rogerson in as well. Cortez is nowhere near fully fit, so we'll play Rogerson. We'll see how Griffiths handles himself in his starts. And I think we're good for now. All we need is you. And Dangbo in the bench. O'Byrne needs a game. Yes, he does. He deserves it. We'll put him behind Morris. And Clark on the bench too. That sounds okay. Mallet, off you go. So Clouchy gets in. Tired. And so are they. Gotta play the regen now. And they don't have really a left back to go to. The right back is knackered. I'm gonna have to play Pedersen. A tired Pedersen. This guy's tired too. We're gonna play Bailey, and we're gonna. Can Oliver play on the right? Yes, he can. So I'm gonna play Oliver on the left, and up top Salazar as well. Gave me a lot of trouble, but a lot more tired this side now. This guy out. Doesn't have the stamina. We need a defender, but they're so goddamn knackered. We'll keep the left back in. O'Keefe for no, we'll keep O'Keefe put. And we're good to go. 5th round replay, and it's looking a lot better for us because they don't have that many good players now. Do still have a strong side like us, who have had to rotate basically the starting lineup entirely. They just have half their starting lineup to rotate. But we've got quality in squad depth. We've proven that. Now let's get this. Let's get these guys. Alright, the chat is quite dead now. Only 2 people watching. Alright.
Well, now we are down.
Big game ahead of us. 5th round replay, probably the biggest game of the season so far.
FA Cup, the 5th round.
Here we go. We're at St Andrews for this one. Hopefully it's not the rigging. Hopefully it's not the rigged game that was last time out. That'd be nice. Oh, what a ball! Ferrari's off already, and you know how quick he is. Smashing near post. Oh man, we should have gone cross goal. I knew it'd be blocked though. He's not good at front post finishes. He's definitely better at cross goal finishes. Seen that in the FA Cup itself last season. Here away.
The referee looks to his assistant.
He's offside, but gives us some breathing space.
Now Bailey.
Come on, Griffiths gets the better out of that exchange.
It's a very good interception.
No, don't book him, ref, please. God damn it. That's an unfair booking, to be honest. He just was slightly late to the challenge. Not that violent. It was not dangerous at all. Not a dangerous position whatsoever, and he still booked him. Trying to pick out Baker at the far post. Too weak of a cross.
Still Pedersen. Oliver. Now Pedersen.
Here's Pedersen. Good block by Mitrovic. Good challenge in.
That tackle. It's only a throw in. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Salazar. Oliver trying to pick out.
Cross in, and they've scored a goal. What a start, eh? This is really familiar. They've scored again. Solomon Ottavor has scored. First chance they get, first goal it goes. First goal of the blue game. Yes, Baker through. Ferrari's offside. God damn it.
Yeah, a bit over eager to get on the end of it.
Got to pass the ball a bit better
Check
than
out.
this if they're going to
Oh,
make progress.
dear me,
Straight
what a
away.
shocking pass.
That's an easy interception. The pass
O'Byrne.
wasn't really a very
Inside.
thoughtful one.
You can see the run made by Griffiths out wide. Inside. Back heel. Oh, come on. Why did you stop
Knocked away
running?
long.
Fanning
Gets
tries
his
to
foot in
whip
there.
in the ball. It's blocked off. And they're going to lock themselves 7th
Pedersen.
easier.
Salazar.
Can't just open them up like a tin of tuna anymore. There we go.
Definitely a throw in there. Now Bailey. Read the play well to intercept.
There's Bailey.
That's a good
Come on,
idea
I
with the
can't get a
pass.
challenge in. Oh,
Pushed on if he put
thank
that
God
away.
they missed that.
To show the killer touch they
Because
really
I was losing control of my players again. Just forcing me way through. Yes, through. Good
Here they are
ball.
on the attack.
Ferrari's onto something here on the left wing.
Deep cross
Crossing
towards
at the back
post.
stick. Nobody to head the ball there.
Defensive clearance there.
O'Byrne. There's nowhere to go. Just nowhere. Yes, good ball. Fanning, shoot. It's a bad
Tried
effort.
to find the winning ticket in the raffle, but
Ah.
the number short.
Yes, he took it early though.
Pedersen. Well, they are in the lead and they are on the ball, but in their own half at the
Oh,
moment.
come on, seriously. How have they got the ball back?
Now Bailey. Well, that's over the top of the defender and one to chase. And now the shot! It was a real opportunity, but there might be a key moment in there from a defensive point of view.
Yeah, well, they really did converge on him quickly. He didn't miss by much, but he's missed it.
Solomon
Get the ball into the
Ottavor.
box now.
And again,
Going to
still
goal!
charging his way through.
Super
But
goalkeeping.
McNeil with the catch. Fanning. Good pass. Ferrari. No one to help him out.
2 minutes of
It's
added
Bailey.
time.
Know what happens when there's nobody else to help him out.
Real appreciation from the crowd that their team throwing men forward.
And there's the half-time whistle. 1-0 to Blackburn. Familiar sights. We need to pull the comeback again. And this time, we'll carry on. Now I'm going to bring Griffiths on. I'm going to bring Harris on for Griffiths. Clark is on as well. And I'm going to hold on subbing Ferrari off because I think his pace can cause some trouble up front still. He's caused a lot of
Second
troubles.
half now, the ball is rolling in this fifth round tie in the Emirates FA Cup.
Yeah, the first half was played at a good
Baker.
tempo.
That's
Good pace.
not the ball that I wanted to
Expect that
play.
to continue in the second half.
I've got no one up front for this. Mitrovic.
They've shown him the
Inside.
inside and he's taken that opportunity.
Ferrari.
Trying to
Bad ball.
thread a pass through, but
That's
not
the end of the
successful.
attack.
Break quickly when they get possession. It's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. Comes to
Through.
get to feet. He's come rather deep
What a
to do
challenge.
that, the main striker. A lot of defenders between them and the goal. but they've
Mitrovic
still got the
tackled
ball.
again by Pedersen.
Strong, fair challenge. Pulls out for a throw though.
Fanning. Come on, just too slow. Nobody gives a fuck in this team anymore.
They're looking to make the change now as quickly as possible, the home team. Well, the player, but we're guiding it through the
Look at
defenders.
this. Just cutting through me like hot knife through. But oh my god, Harris, why did you kick it there?
And this is now
Didn't even told it to
time
do
for the
anything.
change, or the change is. Great chance!
And there's the second. There's the nail in the coffin.
Concentration, and they've won this
2-0
match,
to Birmingham. Salazar scores. goodness sake. Svensson is on to change this. Fanning's being poor, to be honest. Who's more tired? Well, it's basically 50-50 on those. So Svensson comes on for Fanning, who's had a shocking day at the office.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0.
Just wasn't existent in this game. Shadow of himself. And that... Oh, come on. That just sums up my day. Oh my goodness. That just basically sums up my day. Do I need to say anything else? Baker, through. Ferrari needs to finish this. He does. It's 2-1. I knew why I kept him on the pitch. He has always got a good chance of scoring. Good finish. 2-1, we're back in it. Comeback is on. Baker steals the ball immediately. There's O'Byrne. Back inside. Svensson. Clark. Still going. Defense is too quick on closing him down.
Sports coverage of the EFL Championship fixture. Birmingham City.
Brock Madsen.
Yeah, I've had a lot of supporters get excited
Cross is
about
in.
it, and I am as well.
Easy. Mitrovic takes care of that.
Well, now they've won the
Terrible pass by Mitrovic. Way too weak.
Could get his cross in now. Well, that's not so much an interception as a poor pass. Throw in here.
And somehow that's a throw into them.
Salazar.
Mitrovic, good shielding. Yes.
So we're coming down
Baker.
now towards the last
Ball through.
15
Svensson
minutes.
can't get a touch on. But someone else can. Here is Mitrovic again. Cutting inside. Ball into Harris. Bad ball. Really bad pass by Harris there.
Salazar.
Probably not the best choice from me to stall out the play there. And then
Terrific effort
put it
by the
through.
home side here, guiding it through. Corner now for Birmingham.
But still, shocking
Decided
pass.
that this time
And
they're gonna
now
play the short corner.
Ferrari heads it away. Baker. Through Ferrari. Terrible pass. He gets it back. Svensson. Chip it forward. And again. Jesus Christ, everything is blocked now.
In quickly.
Harris can't get a touch on. My goodness, he's been
84
poor.
minutes gone, 6
Probably his
minutes
way
to
out
go.
of the club. He's
Plenty
not
of
been...
space here on the flanks.
Not had a good game. Harris.
Well,
To
maybe
be
the
fair, it's a new
counter-attack is on
position
here.
for the lad, but still I expected more with his stats. Clark.
There's a damaged muscle here. It might be a pull. It might be out for some weeks.
No, can't win the header.
Referee has chosen to
Yes,
head on.
Resenton. Good challenge.
Of added time.
Time for one final chance.
So frustrating for them. They're on the attack. They can't
There's
break
Ferrari. Into the box we go. Cross in again.
Someone in the centre.
And that's going to be it. That is going to be it. It was a good cup run whilst it lasted. But of all teams, losing to Birmingham is what really sucks. I wouldn't be one bit bothered if I lost to Watford or Newcastle. But second best today. Team just didn't bother to show up. It was a good chance to get into the semis. Nah, to go to Wembley, but this team is not there yet, I guess. Got some good prize money though. That'll help with the objective. And of course, if we go up. There's a training list. Chevalier's out for 9 days. Don't kill me. Avila's dropped off. So has Sokolov in potential. Gonna release him. Stepanenko out. Nakimov's the only good player out of Russia. And don't know if Vila will be available for the Venezuelan job, so I'm gonna keep him there. Monthly scouting update. Next up is QPR. And we've got a good player here. Which name I really am struggling to think how it's pronounced. Imad Al-Mawalad. Great name. Great name this. I cannot pronounce it whatsoever. You're in. And then in England, Elliot Richardson. Not good enough. Not good enough at all. Declan Roberts. And Venezuela. Oh my God, Will Wright. What a shocking report. They're all a bunch of 80 on potential. It's not good enough. Telmo Avila. We've got another Avila that's better already. Even after 2 or 3 months, because the potential normally goes down. 1-0 win over QPR. That's decent. Got Southampton in the middle of an international break. Fucking hell. Why? Any other team. And we're good to go. Nah. Got 2 games in hand on West Brom. And it's looking like I'm gonna catch them. 3 games and only 5 points. Just need to win 2 out of the 3 games, I guess. And one of them is against West Brom themselves. Soteldo is good enough now. Oh, they've updated this. Oh, here we go. Cordova. 6'2", Pena, 6 foot. You're out. Cortez is in. And Souza. Yeah, I prefer to have Flores. Thanks. Cordova's looking alright. Severino. This is the shortest guy in this squad as well. Jefferson Soteldo. 5'3". Poor guy. John Murillo. I'd pick him over Cordova. Murillo. I think we've got enough strikers. Solomon Rondon is finally out of the team. And I think as for centre backs, this guy's 6 foot. This guy's a good backup left back, so not gonna mess around with him. And Gonzalez is still 67. Any other regions? Don't think so. So I'm gonna take off. I'm gonna take Fuenmayor off and bring Gonzalez in. Boom. That is the squad done. Aston Villa and West Bromwich Albion. Aston Villa first. 2-1 loss, of course. Lovely. Harvey Harris is complaining about his game time. You're really pressing my buttons now, mate. Just calm down. Don't want to sort the team, so West Brom next. 1-0 loss. Our season is going from bad to worse. Might drop all the way down off the playoffs at this rate, losing 2 games in a row. I'm gonna have to sim the Southampton one, which is pretty annoying. So lost to Southampton as expected. And we're gonna have to sim the Reading one as well. Fuck off. Rodolfo is out with a broken collarbone. Good. It's going from bad to worse this season. Reading next. Gonna lose as well. Watch this. Yep. At least we're still in the playoffs, but it's... Oh, it's really close of going down. We're so close of West Brom and out of nowhere. We're close on dropping down. He's player 1, so that's Elwyn Lee. I don't think he's ready, but I don't want to lose him. So Ed Lee gets a contract. Elwyn Lee gets a contract. Branislav Bures is getting good as well, which is nice to see. Jonathan Wilson turns 60. I think it's time for him to come in. And same with Nicholas Wilson. Brandon Moore and Bures can stay a bit longer. 3 players coming into the club. And the chat is dead. Well, there is Wilson. He has potential to be special, as we already knew. 3-star, 4-star, that is quite decent, to be honest. 6'2". He looks like he's going to be quality. Edwin Lee, bit of a disappointment here. 5'10". Doesn't look good enough. It really doesn't. And finally, where's the 3rd signature? There he is. Nicholas Wilson, 65 overall, only showing great potential, but he's looking alright at 3-star, 4-star. Well, Elwyn Lee, don't think he has the time to develop. That's the big thing. Don't have the time for him. But I'm not going to transfer list him just yet. Gonna hold out on that. Next up, Swansea. Hopefully we can win them. No, we can't win. We just can't. We've had 5 games in a row where we've lost. So goddamn annoying. The bad thing is that we might go down to Leeds. Now Nottingham Forest have pulled away. They drew. Good thing. We're still in the playoffs somehow. Cardiff next. And we have to win this one. There's no way around it. No way around it. Cortez. Morris in? Don't think so. Hang on. Rogerson is out, of course. Lewis for Denton, I don't think so. McNeil has turned 80 overall. Let's see. Let's see if we can beat Cardiff. And it's a 2-0 win for Cardiff. My goodness. Thankfully, Leeds drew again. But we can't win a game to save our goddamn life. March has hands down been the worst month of the season. And now we're battling against Leeds. Big game this. We definitely have to win this one. Johansson's out for 6 weeks. That's probably his season. Definitely his league season. Might be returning for the eventual playoffs if we get there. But we're going to have to do it without him. And gonna scout all of these for a further month. Al-Saha is looking more promising than the rest. Will Wright in Venezuela. Good return. Got 2 players, Vasco Gailano and Esteban Gailano. Got more brothers. Lovely. The alphabetic spaghetti of FIFA 19 in full display. Nobody from England. Hey up Marcos, how you doing? Morris jumps in, that's his natural replacement. Bring you one. Actually, no, hang on. Take Griffiths off for Vladimir Rescue. And I think that's it. I think that is all we need to do. Defense. What am I doing? I am simming this season. That is what I'm doing. I'm just fast tracking this save into when we get to Europe, basically. And then we'll play from then on. Cortez, think this should do it. Let's see. McNeil has an 80 overall player. Surely nothing to go wrong here. It's a 2-all draw. At least it was a late equaliser. Good thing that Blackburn lost. They are bottling it big time. And so are we, but we're still in the playoffs, so yeah, Morgan Lewis picks up a suspension. That's bad news. We do have good backups though. Next up, Sheffield Wednesday. Lewis is out. I'm gonna bring on Teka for him. There we go. Solid. All done. Got a message here. Oh, come on. It's the press conference. Really, what a teaser. Right, Sheffield Wednesday at home. Come on, lads. We can win this. Got 2 80 overall players now in the team. The Fresner, being one of them, has scored the only goal of the game. That's much better. 3-point cushion now. Getting a lot closer to the other teams in the playoffs. So Morgan Lewis is back from his suspension. It does seem to be better on the pitch than on the sim session, which is curious. Away against Brentford. Is the team tired? Do I have to make changes? I do, so let's just sim this. Have over a week's rest to face Blackburn Rovers. And we lose 1-0. Of course we do. It's just fucking typical. And we're out of the playoffs. Leeds have caught up with us. Stop it right there. Just before the game. So we can do the training. So Ferrari's gone up. Redenton's really close on going to 69. I want him to get to a 70. player returns from injury. That is Nils Johannesson. Now, Blackburn Rovers. Leeds United drew. Big opportunity here. Got a lifeline, basically. And now it's up for... Lewis is down in form. Interesting. Let's see. Blackburn away. We should win this. Like, honestly, we smashed them to bits in the other game. 2-1. That'll do. 2 goals from Gallo. And we are back in the playoffs. No, I don't care about that. Harvey Harris wants to get out. I want to ship him out, so we're in an agreement, I guess. Good. Now we're facing Middlesbrough, who are right up, right next to us in the table. And got the scouting updates to go through. So all of the players that are scouted for a further month, not good enough. Look at that. This guy, nah, not really, can't take the gamble on him. This guy, can't take the gamble on him. He's short 17 and he's got a poor valuation for 17-year-olds especially, and for forwards. Lucas Rogerson is back from his injury, lovely to see that. One player from England, that is Jordan Cooper, and he's white. And he's got an alright valuation, we'll bring him in just because he's white. And Gil Avila, the only player from Venezuela, not good enough. Got the other Avila in. I'm going to try Will Wright in Venezuela again. And I need suggestions. Where am I going to send Aurelian Castell? Because the other one, Sorensen, is going to stay in England. Where do I send Aurelian Castell? So many countries. So many countries that we haven't gone to. I haven't gone to Scotland. I'm pretty sure I haven't. And Finland asked for me. I'm gonna go Finland because they actually gave me the Finland FA approached me, and I'm gonna try and get some Finnish talent because I never do. Nothing against them, it's just that I completely forget to. Lewis in for Redenton. Middlesbrough have to win this. It's a must-win game. Can't afford to draw this. There we go. We're firmly putting our foot down. And now we're close to Cardiff and the rest of the lads. And next up is our nemesis, Birmingham City. Boy, I don't want to play another game against them. They were fucking boring to play. Let's just get this game out of the way. That is the last game of the season. And we have made it onto the playoffs, even after losing. Would you look at that? Some prize money. for making the playoffs. And let's get over to the playoff semi-finals. Got a huge transfer offer for Hugo Azevedo. Liverpool want him. It's only 2.3 million. 3.2 it's his value. Liverpool, fuck off, will ya? That is nothing. I thought it was a big bid because I just saw Liverpool, but nah. It's not a big bid. Scratch whatever I just said. Get the training done again. Lovely. Redenton's racking up some good ratings in the training, which is good to see. Next up we got Bournemouth in the promotion playoff semi-final. Big one here. Want me to select the players for the World Cup? I think they're already selected. And I might pick this guy, Fenmayer, instead. I think we're good now. Alright. Miller. Who the hell is this guy? It's Liverpool who won him from Fenerbahce. Who's that guy? Let me just check. It's this winger. So they couldn't get Azevedo in. They go for Nilo. I'm actually happy they're going for him because he's not that great compared to Azevedo. The valuation's not there. I think we're going to sim the home leg. We're going to try and sim the home leg. And we'll play the away leg. So we have time to play the final. And it's a 1-1 draw. I'll take it, I guess. And now it's time to play the semi-final of the second leg. It's a draw, so it's everything up for grabs. It's everybody's ball game. Bournemouth in the playoff semi-final. Getting short on time now. Wilson might play Redenton. Done well in the simming. And Tekka is in as well. Tekka is uncharacteristically tired. Ferrari in. Erskard drops back. The Fresner goes into the substitutes bench. I'm going to play Chevalier instead. Cortez is out for Fanning. Actually has a Fado in as well. Cunningham can get in. And Burnett as well. He's a big one for Vladimirescu. Bamba off you go. Been shocking every time I've played with you. Brooks play out wide. No, he can't. Lee can't play out wide either. Oh, I think Wilson can stay there. Bocanegra. Got Mahoney in there instead of Harriata. Can Maloney play on the left or Melendo? Melendo can play on the left, so Stanislas off, Maloney in. Tyrone Mings is slightly tired. Nigeria is the left winger that is fresh, so it makes sense to bring him in. And goalkeeper Begovic is injured. Big casualty in the net. Gotta be said. So Smith on the bench. I think Tyrone Mings can be discharged. Let's put it that way. About this guy, he can't play on the wing. Most of these strikers, the problem is that they can't play on the wing at all. We need Stanislas as second winger. And I think we're good to go. Semi-final time. First leg was 1-1. Now we are away. So we need to cancel out that away goal as soon as possible, because we know Bournemouth are going to sit on that lead for as long as they can. PC saying, is that enough?
Goalless draw would be good enough, wouldn't it? But you can't really play for that in the modern game.
No, I don't think so. And,
Yeah, I'm switching you off.
I don't think it would help the home team either.
There we go. Yeah, I'm just going to switch it off straight away.
Bournemouth are going to go with this team today. It does look more like 4-4-1-1.
I've got to put the phone on
Yes,
so I can keep up with your comments, but I don't think people are still in the live stream. It's a massive one. I do apologise.
That's what you want to call him, behind the centre forward. He can supply the bullets, he can get in the box and give his teammates some company.
And this is how the visitors
this
will
down.
line up for this match.
And let's put this one on here. Damn, we're still live. I'm back. How are we doing? Perfect time to be back, Connor. It's time for the promotion playoff semi-final. And we simmed the first leg. We drew 1-1 at home. Now we are away against Bournemouth. Finished just inside the playoffs. And I'm running short out of time. I want to get the playoffs done. Oh yes, Gallo. That's why I simmed the first leg. And because it was at home.
And it's with Lopez. Well, they're in a good position here.
Tony, yes, Redenton. Touchdown. There he is, Blahnik.
Dan Gosling.
Still live? Yes, I am.
To Brooks.
It's the whole season that I'm simming.
Trying to find a way through here. Probing away.
And we're now in the playoffs. Now in the championship playoffs.
Free kick only from the referee.
Simmed the first leg with Bournemouth 1-1 at home. And now we're in the second leg, playing it. Trying to get that promotion to the big top flight. Rory. Too quick. He needs to get a chance to exploit that quickness. Ooh. Facing an 80 overall striker. Good matchup for McNeil, I guess. Because the defense is as shocking as they come. And I'm talking about ours.
Thought they were in to score there.
Here's Teka, dances in and out of that defender, lovely work. Here's Johannesson. Needs some space, send it through. Yes, Erskard, back to Gallo, what a save! What a save by Ramsdale. And on we are for the corner, can't head the ball in. Sprint back, yes, Erskard, get the ball. Get the ball. Chuffy now. Can't get the ball. There's Abdullahi. What a challenge by Teka. Doesn't get the ball. Surprise, surprise. And that is a foul. I'm sorry, what?
Well, that episode is going to lead to
That is a foul for
card
what?
from the referee.
Well, look
He
at
just
the
tried to
referee
block the
literally
shot.
kicking straight away. No
How is that a...
hesitation
Oh
there.
my god,
I
seriously.
think he's going to go for goal.
Cannot
Why not?
believe this.
Great chance to get his name on the score sheet.
Gonna lay it off, and it is a
It's
shocking
quite a
effort.
wild effort at goal, although he got good
But the
contact
bad
on
news
the
is
ball.
that this is not good enough. We need to score regardless. Chevalier. Chevalier again. Yes, ball. Gallo going for it. Yes.
That's a fine challenge, and he's got the ball.
Can't get it through. Yes, Redenton. Lovely. There is O'Byrne. Johannesson. Ferrari.
Trying to keep the ball.
Easily
Not anymore.
tackled.
Getting the ball back and thinking attack.
Had the
straight
lie.
away. To
Brooks. Yes,
Neatly
Decker.
intercepted.
Oh, come on. That is the
Free kick
softest
here.
foul I've ever seen. This referee, man, he likes to blow his bloody whistle, doesn't he?
Good position. They've worked this attack very well into a quite a dangerous position
Good
now.
clearance by Gallo.
Will that be a throw?
We're on the back foot early on. Oh, come on. Save, McNeil. Get in, son.
That's a corner.
What a strong hand that was.
Corner's taken.
Tough shot to deal with, and it's gonna hit the crossbar. I thought that was in.
Frame of the goal.
Yeah.
The corner was so well placed, McNeil couldn't get to it. And,
This is going to be a throw.
I mean, is there anything that I need to say about that pass? The less said about that, the better, isn't it?
Looking to use the full width of the pitch. Should be.
Perfect
Saw the pass
assist,
coming.
and Johannesson blocks it. The midfielders are having to make up for the shitty backline. Unbelievable, Jeff. That's the worst cross. Over lots, and Redenton
Good place
does
to win
well.
the ball here.
Pass is not on though,
Take them on.
and they hit the crossbar again. They are knocking on the door, and we can't even get out of our own bloody third. There's Tecker, takes off, got no support whatsoever, loses possession, and takes the foul.
It's a minimum of 3 minutes.
minutes of added time.
Terrible ball in.
We saw the guy could switch the play to and came up with the pass as well. Excellent.
Here is Gallo. Needs some support, man. Here is Ferrari. Over
Here's
the
an
top.
opportunity with the ball
Brilliant
over the
ball.
top.
Here is Blahnik. This will come totally against the runner play. Oh, what a save.
Super reflexes from the goalkeeper.
What a save.
That'll be a corner.
And Tekka's going to get booked for that challenge
He's gonna sort
earlier.
out that earlier incident and book the player.
And here comes the cross in. It's going to be easy for Ramsdale. Or is it?
He wanted to give the team a chance to move forward, but always going to produce
Oh, and
the
the referee, man, it's trying to get the shot off, but always getting people in the way. So I didn't pull the trigger. Honestly, I should have there. And now in the second half, we're going to bring the difference maker. The Fresner is on. Oh yes. Blahnik off for Fanning. Actually, no, I'm going to bring Svensson on. Because Fanning was quite poor last time out. Bamba is on. He's going to do DM for O'Byrne. So I think O'Byrne is
And
better.
here we go. The referee's blown his
Just
whistle.
in general.
And we're off for the second half. Lerma.
Even though they've got a 13 overall difference.
Tackle here. And now the shot. Fine save he's made there. And he's not let the ball escape his grasp. Bamba. Here's a chance to
There's
attack.
Gallo. Oh, just the ball through. What is that? Why even press the triangle button? Just rip it off your controller.
Probing away, trying to find Room for a
Lamer
shot, maybe.
crosses in. Brooks saved by
Able to make a
McNeil.
save here.
There is Ferrari again. Gallo, Svensson,
In the stadium, can you please make yourself known to the
Redenson,
thank you.
trying to create an opening. Got no space, so Burn does well to recycle possession. There's nobody open, man. Jesus Christ. Been 4 hours of this shit or something like that. 3 hours of this shit.
Oh, that's broken up by
Just
the
nobody
defender
gets open
before
for
the
me.
cross could come in.
Gallo. Here is the Fresner.
Guided through.
Sends it through. Ferrari is getting tired.
Put it in the box from here.
Yes. Oh my god, what is that pass? It's nowhere where I aimed it to.
Hurt them, and now they're on the
Sure
ball.
thing, hell, FIFA. You're going to cost me a playoff.
That's cut out. To Brooks.
Ball through. Ferrari. O'Byrne. Good ball. Gallo. Send it across. Chevalier's dead. Good.
Gosling.
Chevalier's already dead.
20 minutes to go. Here's a
Wang
chance
Hee
to
Chan.
go down the outside
Great
of the
name.
opposition.
Can't put the cross in.
Got to try and stay
That's
patient
good.
here in these closing
O'Byrne
minutes.
needs
Well, the
to
manager
take
on the
off.
sidelines, waving
Needs
his
runners to
centre-halves
support him.
forward.
Rather.
Reboot one stuff now.
Svensson.
Cleverly done.
Dear me, it's just so late to put the ball through. He's miles offside.
Yeah, he knew there was a good chance on there, and he just bolted out the traps too early.
Bamba wins the header.
Bournemouth
Yes.
untidy, really.
Chip it through. Here is Gallo making a run. Gets fouled. Nothing for it because it's
Given away.
it would have been a penalty. It would have been
Team
too
about to
harsh,
make a
but
change.
I've seen worst calls made by the referee, and I'm not joking.
It's
That's
gonna be
out.
a throw here. Gonna make a change.
All
It's
out
clearly a
attack
tactical one. There doesn't
for the
seem to
last
be
few
any injury
minutes.
involved.
And here we go. Gallo, back heel. Yes. Ball. Oh, come on. So weak, that
It's a
pass.
vital time. Likes to come into this area. They're wanting
Benson.
further up front, though, as the game
Give it to
develops, I'm
Gallo.
sure.
Obviously tackled. Like, fucking hell. He's so quick.
Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack.
Off the ball, they're so quick. Yet they're so harmless when they have it.
Now to the last 6
So more
minutes.
slow on the ball.
Guiding
Yes, ball through. Here is O'Byrne. I've got to sweat it.
Through. That did look
I
like
can't believe this.
a real opening, but they've dealt with it.
O'Byrne, not the pass. Good. Fucking hell. How many times have we got an attack screwed over?
Now. Excellent interception.
Unbelievable that Bournemouth are actually close to holding this down.
Chance. They might actually win the game in
Yes.
this break.
Ball through. Ferrari. It's in. Oh my word. What a lucky break that is. We've been so unlucky in the game. But we finally make the breakthrough. Ferrari is sending us to Wembley.
The goalkeeper, but only just. It went in off the
What an
keeper.
important goal that is. Probably with the last kick of the game. Jesus Christ, what a...
Angle on that goal.
It's a grass cutter, really, after the keeper's got his foot to it. But it's in. Who cares? It's a goal by the massive engine that is Ferrari.
So we're dealing in the aggregate score, of
And
course,
his
in this
first
contest,
goal in the
2-1 now.
playoffs. And that is it. What a way to finish it. 90 minutes of boredom gone out the window.
Semi-final over the two legs on aggregate.
And the Morecambe fans just standing there like they're watching the game still. I know it was that boring, but we got through. Like, you can show some excitement. And we totally not deserve to win here, but who gives a damn? We've been unlucky during the game. So many stuff going against us that I don't even care. Neil with 4 saves, kept the clean sheet. What a lad. And also other 4 shots hit the post or something like that. And think we're going to face Nottingham Forest, who just won against Cardiff in the playoff final. No, it's Cardiff. Cardiff won overall, so on aggregate. Interesting. So it's Cardiff in the playoff final. What a finale this is. And Huddersfield won the FA Cup. Wow. That is something, isn't it? That is something. Player contracts expiring. Yeah. Whatever. Who gives a damn? Who's won the Champions League? It's Real Madrid, of course, and the Europa League winners. Who are they? It's Red Bull Leipzig. Alright. Good to see Red Bull Leipzig do well. Yeah, Harry's once out. So do I, honestly. So do I want to get rid of him. But that'll be for the priest. That'll be for the next stream, because we're not going to do the pre-season, especially. Championship playoff final. Here we go. And they're going to leave this guy out. Unbelievable behaviour. Mendes lying, Murphy, it's a perfect guy to be there. And they were going to play this guy instead. Oh, they've got a left back injured in Vecino. So Richards has to play left back. Conley in at centre back, that's... Nah. Can Patterson play? Gunnarsson. They're gonna have to deal with Conley. Really, this guy can't play centrally. This guy can't either. And the rest are worse. Okay. This guy out. Dean and Healy is taller. Bring on a midfielder, Tomlin. Any other midfielder? We've got O'Keefe here. Who I think I'm going to take Medina off for. Got Junior Hoylett, Harris and Tomlin. I think that is a good bench. Etheridge or Smithies. Etheridge looks like the better keeper because he's taller. So we're going to play him. And in this side... the Fresno's 81, same with McNeil. That's decent. I can't play Mitrovic at the back though. I have to play either Tekker or someone else. Ferrari's on the bench, definitely deserves the chance. Vladimirescu out for Redenton. I think it's a good side, this. If we go out like this, Johannesson on for Bamba, on for Morris. And I think O'Byrne deserves in. No, actually, I'm going to leave him out for this one. I hope I don't regret. Nah, actually, no. Don't think he should be sitting out in such an important game. Townsend is off. He doesn't deserve, really. We'll put O'Byrne on the bench. So, here we go. Championship playoff final. We're going to Wembley. Put it in! Put it in! Put it in! Yeah.
What a long season it's been for these two teams.
There we go,
Failed to get up
championship
by a
playoff
big
final.
had to come through the playoffs, but here they are in
Big,
the final
big
with a
occasion
chance.
here for both Cardiff and Morecambe. A chance to get into the top flight hangs in the balance.
It's death or glory, isn't it, for one or the other?
Well, it is.
And we've beaten Cardiff before. They've beaten us. It is down to. It is going to be down to the wire.
An awful amount of tension.
Cardiff City in our match today, and it's against Morecambe. Good work, really, to read the intention of the
Here is the
pass.
Fresno straight off.
Here's the 11
Erskard takes off.
Today. It does look more
Yes,
like
Erskard
4-4-1
pulled back by
than
Conley.
4-4-2.
Surely there.
Yes, I think so.
Referee
It gives the manager
already
the option
punishing
of
us.
stiffening his midfield. And when they get
Good.
the ball, you know, that number 10, if
Cortez.
that's what you want to call it,
Ah.
behind the centre forward, he can
Bad
supply
ball.
the
Oh
voids.
my god, what an
This is how
opening.
they love to play on the break.
Murphy still got it. Piaka takes it away from him.
Can't stop him.
And McNeil makes up for it for my bad passing.
And a standing ovation for that.
It's gone for a corner. Put the corner in the middle. Here's the shot.
Oh, what a bicycle kick that was. Holy crap, that was close.
Shut off now. It was a real opportunity, but there might be a key moment in there.
That was
from a
so
defensive point of
close.
view.
Yeah, well, they really did converge on him quickly. He didn't miss by much, but he's missed it.
He's one I know Alan's keeping an eye on here.
Well, he's one of the best finishers around, without question. You look at
Lewis
his goal ratio.
over.
down the
Gallo
years.
turns well.
Impressive to say the least.
Still going, Gallo. Going all the way to the byline, gets
See
the
deflection
corner
there,
kick.
Corner.
And it's an important
Trying to catch
chance.
the opposition out with a short corner.
Cross into the back stick. It's Piaka who's at the back stick. It's 1-0 to Morecambe.
Game that's been tight. Who knows?
Gets in. It looks like we're going to the championship. Looks like we're going to the Premier League rather.
It's a classy
What
goal.
a start.
Well, if you put it on the
Good
spot,
short
they
corner
just
here. Cortez,
end up in
master
something
of the
like
short
that.
corner. Whips in the beauty.
Well, here's the goal again.
And there is Piaka. Easy header for him. Patterson just stands there in the goal line as his teammates are in disarray.
The scoring 1-0 here.
Brilliant teamwork there. I've gotta salute that piece. Just slipping that green bill over to his back pocket. Johannesson. And Erskard.
Screened the ball well there.
That is cleared out. To Fresno. Johannesson inside Mitrovic. It's 2-0. And it's the perfect final at the moment. What a long shot that is. First time L2. L2 cheese right there. What a finish.
Oh, they've got another one, Alan.
They're on a goal here.
And Cardiff are in big trouble.
Margin here to 2-0. Murphy.
We were in big trouble in the semi-final. Now it's our opponents who are in deep trouble in the final.
Guiding it through. In on the goal.
Here we go. Erskard definitely pushed off the ball there. The strength disparity is too much.
Gone in a bit quickly, I
Mitrovic.
think, with that
Yes.
one, but
Erskard
ball,
sends the
hopefully
Fresno
says
through.
stay on.
Crossing at the back post. Blanick wins the header but can't
Not
keep
the
it down.
outside Off target.
Yeah, just slightly missed time.
26 minutes in and it looks like the game is dead and buried. Mitrovic. Gallo. Has
Coming on strong.
Mitrovic to help him out.
To play their way through now.
Yes. Oh,
Good defensive clearance there.
goodness sake.
Gunnarsson. Now Reed.
Oh, what a clip up.
Short passes.
This
keeping
God.
the ball.
Through ball didn't work out.
Gunnarsson. Murphy. Can find some space here on the flanks. It's a good cross. They had a chance really to put that into a much more dangerous area. Has to go down as a poor cross.
Here we go. Piaka counter-attack.
Threads it through.
What a ball. Erskard needs to pass
Getting it
this.
through.
Great ball to Cortez. Tries to give it inside.
To tackle, to
But
break up the
Morrison
play.
read that
Out of
really
harm's way,
well.
out for a throw.
Cortez
Delivered into
crosses
the
it
box,
in.
and they get it away.
Ah, nobody there. She can't win headers at this moment. Yes, Mitrovic.
Did well, stuck out a foot, cut off the pass.
That's a bad touch. Mitrovic still got it. Good through ball that. Send it through. What a ball. Hubert Blahnik is on his own. It could be 3. It is 3-0. And that is probably game, set and match. The nail in the coffin for Cardiff City. As the Shrimps are rejubilating. What a ball by Cortez. I just saw Blahnik steaming through. And he hits the post. And it hits the post on its way in. Great finish by the Polish winger.
Richards. And it's going to be a minimum of 3 minutes to be played of added time.
Murphy. Through.
Has to get it away. That's really well done. Good defending.
What a ball.
Well, suddenly they could be on the
Mitrovic.
counter-attack.
Off you go, son. Good ball to Gallo. He's off. And he's got the chance to put us through. 4-0 up.
Very often. Difficult. Very difficult.
Not the best of finishes there. He should have put that on target, to be honest. That doesn't matter. 3-0 at the break, and it seems like the final is already decided. More possession, more shots on target. Overall, more everything for the Shrimps. Time to bring on Auburn to enjoy a bit of the final. Erskard drops back. I want to bring in Ferrari, the hero of the semi-final. And finally, we'll leave the final sub for the chat to decide. For now, we're going to keep on going.
Well, we wait to see what the second half brings. The
3-0.
It's conclusive, but you don't win the game at half-time.
It's really our game to lose now. No, it's going to go out from there. Throwing. How lucky is that? Blahnik with the bad touch for us to lose possession again. No, that's a foul. I mean, come on, ref. Been one too many fouls that you haven't given to call this a fair game, and we're still winning this 3-0. So cut the crap, man.
A good first 45 minutes.
Ferrari.
Some of the runs he made
Auburn.
really
Back to
impressive.
Ferrari.
Ball
Doesn't
went
have
to
the
one
time
of
to
them,
take
of
the
course.
shot.
Just needs to keep it up now.
And get there
Put
in
that
time.
work rate.
Too many players back. At 3-0 down, they should be going for it.
That is a cheap piece
The
of
more
play to give the ball away like
Mendes
that.
lying.
Well,
March, good sidestep and a save.
goalkeeper still in play.
McNeil there with the save.
Well for the cross.
What a back heel. Blocked by Lewis. Lovely piece of defending. And we are off. Cortez.
Still got a bit to do, but this is promising.
Yes, Blahnik. Oh, went for the volley, man. Probably not the best choice. Kept on running.
An incisive pass.
And here is Murphy. He's going to take off.
Nathaniel Mendes
Challenge
Lang.
Mendes lying. Blocked by Erskard. Does a fine job at it as well.
Will be a corner.
Corner kick. Team is
Well, it's
back.
gonna be a substitution
Need
now.
to watch out for this.
Swung in from the corner.
Like to go front post.
Partially away from
And
danger.
clear that one away.
Now that's a throw.
Two players stayed up from the corner.
Mendes Lang.
Piaka heads it away. Brilliant move. And we got space. Auburn directing the play. Gallo
And in a moment,
send
there'll
it
be
through.
a
Blahnik
substitution.
is there.
Bit of space to go
Got
forward
some
into with the
space
ball.
for the
Delivered
cross.
into the box.
And nobody to win the
Well, he's
header.
cleared the danger. Still 20 minutes to go.
Rumblings of discontent around this ground. The team's not seen the ball. They can't
Oh,
get hold of
come
it.
on. That is bullshit. That is just bullshit.
Attacking now.
Yes, Cortez can't get through.
Completed, really.
So annoying that
Found the
bit.
force in that last attack. Somewhat a surprise
Yes,
result,
Auburn
really, that nothing
gets it
happened at
through.
the end of-
Cortez, not the best of through balls.
He's got it away. will be their throw.
Not the best of through balls there.
And the manager's decided
Indeed.
for a change of personnel.
Mitrovic. It bounces off the ref. Ref, get out of the way.
Well, the ref's a bit embarrassed about
Being
that.
absolutely poor,
Now Reed.
and it's still not working your games.
And there's the interception.
God. Over. Mitrovic. Ball over to Lino Cortez. Gets inside. Mitrovic scores a second. It's 4-0. And it's game, set and match, really.
I'm sure getting the first goal gave him the confidence to grab the second chance here.
The defense has just fallen apart.
One team really on
4-0.
their game today, the other very off colour. The countdown is on. We're into 9 minutes now. Murphy trying to slip it through. Excellent interception. It's a good
Ball,
finish.
yes, Piaka, keep that clean sheet.
On the move and able to cut
Come
out
on.
the pass.
We want that clean sheet, just for McNeil.
A dangerous
Oh,
piece.
oh,
Shots on
come
goal.
on, how have you...
That's what we've come to see. That's a
Oh,
brilliant goal.
how have you conceded that?
But at least
I'm just... I just said, keep the clean sheet, boys. And what happens? Exactly the opposite, we just lose it. Great, isn't it? Oh, these guys deserve something for this. I wonder what shall we give them. Chevalier's up top.
But you've
That's
got to be
it.
there to score.
Gonna bring a 5-star
Evidence of
skiller
missing
just
as
to
well, but he
wreak
didn't.
havoc in their final few
4-1 is
minutes.
the scoreline.
At least
Most defenders will
goals,
be furious with
there
that
has been
because
goals.
they were seeing
Don't
the game
complain
out
about
quite
that, that's
comfortably,
for
it
sure.
seemed, but, a little bit of loss of
Been
concentration.
goals in
They
this
lost the
final.
goal.
Yeah, maybe you can understand it. It's been so easy for them out there that they've taken the
Addison.
foot off the gas.
Harris. Crowd maybe expected a
Here's
bit
the
more,
more.
but it's 2 added minutes. Murphy.
Murphy. Good challenge there. That should be it. And there we go. We are
And that
Premier
confirms
League.
what we've been knowing for some time.
What a win in the Championship playoff final.
Champions. Allen.
Must be said.
Absolute joy amongst those players.
Cardiff City have crumbled.
Hard, haven't they, over the course of the last 9 months or so.
And that is true. We are heading into the top flight next season.
These are special
We
moments
are
for
Premier League. Say we are Premier
very
League.
successful
Look at the
team.
players celebrating.
Congratulations to them.
What a way to end the stream off.
Well, they know they will be in the
And
big league.
McNeil is going to lift the
Season against the
trophy.
big clubs, Alan.
Thank you very much.
It's been a long, hard slog
Thank you to
for these
everyone
lads, but
for watching this
together they
mammoth
backed
live
one
stream.
another up when
I'm
times
sorry
have
that
been
it's
hard.
so long. It is 4 hours long. What a massive live stream this is.
Well, confirmation
And
that
if
they
you somehow made it all the way to the end, I commend you. I tip my hat.
celebrating in style. Well
I
played.
tip my hat off to you. And yeah, McNeil has just lifted the thing. Kidding. We are Premier League and we'll have some big money coming our way, which is what we need.
Well, it's all part of a very special day, this, isn't it? To go and share the moment with the supporters.
Yeah, and I know the family up in the stands too. It's one of those days you do not forget in a hurry.
Brilliant scenes here.
And the beautiful fireworks. There we go.
Well, you have to have the team
There's the
photo.
team photo, the most important part of the thing.
Getting ready for
Look
it.
at that. Gallo taking the Ronaldo pose on the ground.
Lovely scenes that you'll hang on the wall back at home.
That is a familiar sight of what's to come. That is the taste of shrimp life right there. And what a final it was. Man of the match, Ivan Mitrovic. Hands down. 2 goals, a banging long shot. And 3 assists for Cortez. Wolves had a great game. Piaka was solid, but McNeil was also solid. He deserved a lot more in the rating. De Fresne had less than what I thought he'd have. Same with Gallo. Planik had an outstanding game as well. Overall, what a way to finish off the season. Right, that is it for this mammoth stream. As I said in the celebrations, thank you very much for watching this. If you have made it all the way to the end, then congratulations, because I wouldn't watch it. Honestly, I don't have 4 hours, and I doubt anyone has. If you have, leave a comment down below. Go ahead. And what a way to get into the Premier League. Almost made it through automatic promotion. Crashed down hard in March and had to fight for the place in the playoffs. So close of getting out, of staying in this division, and all of a sudden we're in the playoffs. We've somehow got through Bournemouth. Don't even know how we made it through Bournemouth. That was a crazy game. And then in the final we demolished Cardiff City. Got a Quiroga here. Got Mateo Campos and Evaristo Quiroga. Right, those are the scout reports, and there is the group for the World Cup. So we'll play with Venezuela in the World Cup. Got Australia, Hungary and France. We've got actually a chance of getting through. So we'll have to wait and see. Anyway, that is it for this stream. I hope you have enjoyed it. I'm going to see you all next time. And until then, have a good one, guys. Bye-bye.